set for recording.
Okay. All right, then. So then let's do a quick recap. So previous session, essentially, the party with with plus one turtle returned to Torque's family ranch. And when they got there, they found Oda's crew had discovered some of these mushrooms on the property, and had plucked them, and also found out that the alien bugs, the vesicivores, are attracted to them. Oda was basically just sitting there casually zapping them without even trying. A lightning halo was formed around her head, and it was just bug zapping any of them that came within reach. While Boer mostly was the one who was pulling apart the mushrooms and running various alchemical tests on the material to figure out what the fuck is up. And Boer is pretty sure that these mushrooms are mostly actually native. They don't normally grow to the size that they have gotten to. They have been infused with demonic occult energies from like the outer rifts, so they are being forced to grow to these like extreme sizes and have started taking on some weird shapes and things like that. But they're otherwise native, and despite being slightly mutated and filled with demonic energy, they're also edible. They're not very tasty, but with enough, you throw them in a pot with enough seasoning and butter and whatnot, you can get something tasty on the other end. Which Boer was rather interesting to test out some of the qualities with the mushroom. And they were in fact doing the whole like, hey, I made some stew. It's basically beef stew, but instead of beef, there's chunks of mushroom in it. Who wants to be a guinea pig? And Seamus agreed to this. Seamus was like, sure, I could eat a bowl. And so like everybody sat down and ate like otherwise regular food, except for Seamus, who had a admittedly delicious bowl of stew that was filled with a meat alternative. But between Boer and Saffron and the rest of the party doing all of their various checks and whatnot, it was determined that the mushroom matter is trackable. It pings with magic, and also if you have like plant senses like Saffron does, it also pings with that. But otherwise, it's normally digestible and all this sort of stuff, and eventually it no longer had a signature. But for about an hour or so, they could still detect it inside of Seamus. So if something was using that as a tracking thing, which is an idea that's been floated, Seamus, having consumed the mushrooms, would have been trackable. Like his location would have been trackable if it was doing that. So that was determined. Otherwise, the two parties discussed what they know about outsiders, specifically demons and creatures that come from the outer rifts, because that's going to be extremely pertinent and important, and it's good to know what you're fighting. And it was pointed out that when it comes to outsiders, specifically with like demons, while they have individually, they have different things that they are resistant to. They almost all share a weakness to cold iron. That material specifically does harm them. And if you have the ability to produce good flavored spirit damage, they're especially weak against that. And Oda, as it would happen, she can just do that because she is a exemplar. She is a dare chaser of Kyrgyz, the strongman, who essentially gives her spare divine power, which allows her to like punch through demons like fucking hot knife through butter. Which is one of the reasons that the party was like, hey, we should probably bring the halfling with us for this because, that kind of shit. So after that was determined, the party did a little bit of recoup from the fight at the bar, and there was some talk with Torque's parents about like what was going to go on. As Torque had mentioned before, like her mom has been through this rodeo in the past. This one's unusual and weird, but like it's not so outside of the wheelhouse that they haven't experienced something like this in the past, and that they would be able to handle things. So the party rested, got a full night's rest, which Danger, if you would check Tim's sheet, he would have had the opportunity to regain hit points, through normal rest, and all that sort of stuff. So feel free to make sure you're topped up. And everybody can go ahead and add themselves a hero point if you're not at the max.
What is that?
But
real quick, what was that? 30. It's your con modifier times your proficiency bonus.
It's your con modifier times your level.
Okay, gotcha.
I remembered I got the 5 temporary hit points. So does Dr. Trevor's.
Yeah, also do remember the...
Amos has it too.
Yeah, he needs it. He's back to like 20 or something.
Oh, that was one other thing, Danger. It was made apparent that any food that Boer cooks is basically alchemical food and provides you with a bonus.
You feed Brick.
So you could have fed Brick some of the breakfast that was made the next day, so that he would have the bonus. If you want him to have consumed the alchemical food,
Tim's just scraping off a plate into Brick like a trash compactor.
Yeah. It sounds like
I mean, it is. It's kind of like a food. It is kind of like a food compactor, trash compactor thing. What was the name of the specific food?
Spicy curry.
It was spicy. Well, you could make it spicy with some.
There was a spicy curry.
Pasta fazool.
Doesn't that give
Let's see.
Did we bring Gloria with us?
No.
No. Gloria and B Team are actually back at town. They are specifically watching town.
Gotcha.
In the morning, while you guys were eating, while y'all were eating, the head, who's the guy who's basically the mayor, his name is Alkzed. He came by the ranch. Him and his wife came by the ranch, and he wanted to talk to the party about the fact that his son had been seen in town, and he hadn't actually seen his son in a couple of years, and he was operating under the assumption that his son was dead. So he wanted to take a look at the skull that Tim had collected, so that he could make an identification. Which he did identify that was in fact Grout's skull. So his son, who may have been undead or a demon or something, may have been turned into some sort of like demon when he was back, but it was him. And he was going to have Grout's remains interred without honor, with the rest of the family line. So at least, he's there. And Alkazed otherwise essentially apologized to Torque for not doing something more back when Grout's behavior was already had already reached like a point of somebody was going to die, kind of like situation. And so he apologized for all of that, and had some conversation with you guys. And then as conversation was going on, it was some other people came up, and they're like, hey, Sheriff Bokum came up and he was like, "Hey, you guys got to come to town and see something." And he took all y'all back to the market square, and in the market square there was a just bloom of mushrooms, and those mushrooms had the mushrooms had grown in such a way to like spell out a message, and as well as also include a map, because the message was basically, hey, I want these individual people, and then there were mushrooms that were shaped like specific people, brought to this location, which was marked on the mushroom map, or I will start killing everybody in town at sundown. So, taking a look at the map, and with the stuff that Rosie had like seen Grelt mouthing before he like evaporated into wasps or whatever the fuck happened, that they were like, hey, they've got a camp out there that they frequent that's called Camp Venom. That's probably where like the actual shit is, and not at this location that's on the map. So this is probably an ambush, like thing, is that they're gonna have a whole bunch of like dudes there waiting on you to show up there. But Boken knew where the camp was. So Boken, who is on the map, he's not actually physically in that spot there on the map. He's just there he's there protecting the other like civilian lady. And they're off in a hidden spot. So but they're just there on the map for notification.
To answer your question earlier, though, I thought it would be best not to bring Gloria because of what happened last time with the fire and because she's afraid with that, and that would probably freak her out. And I thought that would be a bad idea.
Yeah, I mean, it was debated on like who would be best to bring, and that was brought up about Gloria's reaction to fire. And since Gloria is also just really good at playing, her and the rest of B team, which did not come along, is staying at town because they also figured that if people don't show up like was demanded, whoever is there to do the ambushing probably will just come around to town, and then they'll deal with it.
Yeah.
So with B team set on defense, A team, which included Oda and Saffron, went out to this location. That's where you guys got to the camp, as I've already described to you. Y'all came up, noticed the mushroom growths, noticed the hobgoblin lady there in the back. She was eating like a plate of chicken tenders.
Sitting on a clearly not suspicious looking black couch.
Yeah, she's sitting on a black couch in the middle of this camp. They clearly stole that from somewhere, and she's just like munching on some food. And there were some dudes who were standing guard, and there was one guy who was watering one of the big puffball mushrooms.
Bobbert.
And that's Bobbert. That's Bob. Bob.
Billy Bob.
But either way, though, you guys moved into position. The advance team went forward. The camp is alert. The big floaty mushroom Bob this has some form of senses, and it knows that stuff is there, but it hasn't specifically located anybody at the moment. So, okay, here. Would you have fed bacon to Brick?
Yes,
because that was one of the things that Boer made, was bacon. And if you bacon benefit, then you have a +1 item bonus to fortitude saves.
Mm-hmm.
And you have a free action that you can do, that if you are fatigued at the beginning of your turn, you can use this free action to suppress the fatigue condition for 10 minutes.
Alrighty. Also, one last thing before we can like hop in it. The spores they are supremely flammable, correct?
Yes, they are
Gotcha.
very
Oh,
flammable. They may
fuck.
have other effects. Um,
Oh,
they may have other effects. They
man.
are
Oh,
technically
God.
speaking, this entire, just so that we're clear, this entire area is like suffused with them, but the area right around the blue mushrooms is where it is thickest. It's, you can easily see it. It's a haze,
No.
um, and all that sort of stuff. So that is where it would be quote unquote a problem. But just so that we're clear, there's spores everywhere. It is just drifting in the air around you constantly.
I just asked because Tim has a fire arm, and so I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
okay, okay.
Yep.
If I
Yep.
exploded, per se, would that just set everything on fire?
The concentration of the spore otherwise is not enough to
Okay.
do that kind of like conflagration.
Anyway.
If it overlaps with the areas of the blue squares around the blue mushrooms, those will catch on fire. So yes, if you were to like, if you caught the corner of one of those with your explosion, the rest of that area would go up in flames.
Got it. Okay. Got it. All right.
But yeah, so otherwise, the camp is alerted. Erin, the hobgoblin lady, she set her chicken titty plate down on the table there in front of her. Bob has floated into the air. Like I said, he has spun around, like rotated multiple times. Like it was more like, from y'all's perspective, like Bob heard or smelled or sensed something and then turned around to face it. But because Bob doesn't actually have a face, he just kept rotating.
Fiend.
He whipped around like a fucking balloon for something over here in like this section of the map, which Erin also like looked over in that direction. But when she looked over in that direction, all of the other guys immediately went into like alert mode. So they are not surprised, but at the moment, nobody has been spotted. The party is currently hidden from them. So, Callie, who is not only hidden, but is also actively invisible now. Callie is, not Mr. Servos, but Callie is.
Callie is. Oh god, hold on, I gotta separate these guys. Okay. Alright, first action, Mr. Servos uses Clockwork Slayer to get over here.
Okay.
You gotta move Larry over there too.
I'm so sorry
All right.
for this one. And then he's just gonna punch that lady in her back of her head because it's probably she won't see it.
I like your cut, G.
Whoop.
All right.
Bam! Oh man, that's on the lower end, but that's still a
Okay.
lot.
All right. Well, I mean, you connect. Mr. Servos rides up and just like metal arm baseball bats the hobgoblin in the back of the skull.
Just block her.
just like immediately gives her that streamer dent. Exactly.
Perfect.
Okay, so yeah, just immediately runs up and just like gives her the fucking streamer dent.
And then Callie's gonna her action. She's gonna move here. That's gonna be a first action.
Okay.
She's gonna stab this guy with her trident.
All right, he is flat-footed to Callie.
Yeah, 'cause he can't see me. I'm invisible.
Or, excuse me, he's off guard. I'm sorry, he's off guard.
Even better.
Krampus. Okay.
Krampus.
All right, Grandpa. Okay. Let me record damage here. Okay, this guy gets whacked. Okay, so he gets whacked there. He takes 12 damage from the whacking. Aaron over here takes 24 bludgeoning damage. and the acid damage,
Yeah.
and the bleed damage. Okay. I have to hold on. I have to look. I have to check the resistances and everything. All right.
I'm gonna get that couch. I'm gonna put it in my office.
Okay.
Kelly's like, that couch is mine.
I'm
Get
gonna
it.
put it next to the mushroom that looks oddly like me in every single way, and next to the
Run your couch, motherfucker.
Run your couch.
Okay. All right. Hold on. Okay. So takes the 24. There's that. That's just the flat damage from the 24. And then there is the acid, then there's the acid damage. And then there is the bleed damage, and I got to give a dot for bleeding. Okay. All right. So then that, and then we give her the dot for persistent damage. Okay. All right. Okay. So
Let's move, stab. Callie's then gonna be like, she's gonna cast Bane. Callie just starts laughing really loudly as a black aura starts to seep out of her and a 10-foot emanation around her.
all right. So Callie, I'm going to see here. I'm going to give Callie a
very evilly. Her eyes start to glow. Well, I mean, if it, yeah.
There we go. Callie, boom, puts out thing. Enemies in the area must succeed at a will save or take a -1 status penalty to attack roll, so long as they are in the area. Once per round on subsequent turns, you can sustain the spell to increase the emanation's radius by 10 feet and force enemies in the area that weren't yet affected to attempt another saving throw. All right. Okay. DC is 26. My guy, what is your will save? Not great, but you could do this. You could do it.
You might be able to do this.
You could do it. All right. Okay, so let's see here. DC 26. Your bonus is a 12. Okay. All right. Misses it by 1. Okay, so you have a -1, my guy. All right. Let's see here. You've been baned, so I'm going to give you that icon. You have been banned, sir.
You have been
Enjoy.
banned.
And then Dr. Trevor's right, that guy. Yeah, that's gonna be that's it.
Bite his ankle.
Yeah. That is unfortunately not going to do anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just a nibble.
Yeah. Viciously gnaws at him. Now, it is immediately this guy's turn.
Good thing I casted Bane, bro.
Yeah, good thing you casted Bane. Okay, so first thing that we're gonna do is, well, single action. Boop. Let's see here.
Oh, shit.
Hold on, let's see, and then. Okay, so, all of his mushroom growths suddenly get a lot stronger, and more friggin' radical. As he rotates his head around, but not his torso, just his head, to look at Callie and look down at the
trident she's stuck in.
the trident that she just stabbed him with, and he is going to give Callie some machete. All right, so first of all, Callie, what is
Oh, ain't
Callie's
my
AC?
friend, you son of a bitch.
25. It's a 25.
25. All right. So first,
25.
okay, action, transform. That's the single action for him to do that. Second action, attack Callie with machete. Okay. What did you say Callie's
25.
thing was? 25. Okay. All right then. Well, here we go. All right. So Callie get machete.
You're getting the shit.
How dare you?
You're getting macheted. Okay,
Here I go
so
making myself the main attraction again, so that everybody else could get off free shots.
I got you. Actually, Brick got you.
Ow!
God!
Ah.
Sick 'em, boy.
right, it's just straight up 30
Oh.
slicing damage from the machete.
Mm.
All right, so
Well, there goes those 5
so
temporary hit points.
yeah, so he goes through with the machete, continues rotating his now more fungus than orc body to face Callie, and he just lifts up a still cowboy booted leg and just fucking kicks her in the chest.
Jesus.
Get away from me, child.
How dare you kick a child? Someone call the
So,
police!
Well, she's
Oh
not
my God.
what is Callie's athletics DC?
DC.
Call the ambulance.
Yes.
Number in the circle plus 10, right?
Yes, correct.
20.
All right then. Okay. All right. So he is making a shove attack. All right.
Is
So
Tim on the mat?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
under this
he
brown
is.
mushroom.
he's under that mushroom over there.
Yeah, he's under the mushroom.
Oh, yeah, I see him now.
All right. He does not crit on his kick, but it is enough to shove Callie back 5 feet. But that's all of his actions. So now we come over here to Torque, and since things are starting to kick off,
Yeah, I gotta kick off.
But
my
no-
Kick
but
off,
nobody-
literally.
but nobody is looking in her direction. So what I'm gonna have her do is I'm gonna have her sneak around, or attempt to sneak around. So she will need to make stealth checks versus Bob.
I just
All right.
think of the clap of my ass cheeks have alerted the guards.
Hey, with her, it's entirely possible.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
All right. So, here we go. So, she's going to make his. Okay, so his perception DC is that. The other guys are distracted and they have the disadvantage on the visual stuff. I'm not even going to bother rolling from them. She basically auto passes. But Bob, however, is the problem. So Bob is the one that she's going to get past. So Bob's got a. Right, it's not bad. It's not bad. She can do this. You can do this, Torque. Come on.
You got it, Torque.
Do what you always do. Well, 2.
No.
Okay, here we go. Let me open up Torque's sheet. All right, Torquels, make a stealth check. Wow, called it. She rolled a 2.
Oh my god.
God.
Okay, so Torque moves, attempting to be quiet, but the clap of her ass cheeks alerts the mushrooms. But she still makes the movement anyways. So 5, 10, 15. She can get to there as a single action, and then she is going to. Let me bring up her thing here. Dibbly-dibbly-dibbly-doo. She is going to do her which one of these is the right one? Yeah. Okay. So she's going to do her aura.
Or what?
So aura else.
Specifically the Orel's part.
Yeah, specifically the aura else part. Yes, please. There we go. All right.
Oreos.
Okay. All right.
I could kill some
And,
Oreos right now.
You and me both. All right. Boom. There's Torque's fucking gigantic aura. When this bitch aura farms, which aura farms. Okay. So, big ass aura, because she got big ass buns. But unfortunately, those big ass buns get spotted by Bob, which begins rotating in the other direction as it tries to whip around and face her, which doesn't make any sense for its spherical mushroom body.
It has no face. What do you mean face her?
It has no face, but it must face her. But yeah, it spots Torque. Okay. Aaron. She just had a dent put in her fucking skull by a robot.
She got bonked by a robot.
She got bonked by a robot. So you know what? She fucking laughs. She starts laughing and giggling, like an insane person.
Damn, I think we gave her brain damage.
I mean, maybe you did. Maybe you did give her brain damage. Because let's see here. She can't use this ability on Mr.
Oh, god damn
kind of
it.
creature.
God damn it.
She can't use it on him because he's the wrong kind of creature.
Oh, okay.
She can't use this one. She can't use this ability on him because he's the wrong kind of creature. Do. Okay. All right. So, what Aaron is going to do is, she laughs like a crazy person, and then she is going to just mad scamper over the back of the couch, and she runs up to and then inside of this mushroom.
Oh man, that's gonna be pretty funny later.
Like she just whoops inside of this mushroom and vanishes.
Oh, vanishes.
Oh, like
What?
could have teleported between the mushrooms.
As a matter of fact, yes, that is what happens.
Dang it!
No,
So,
that's not that bad. You just set them all on fire, bro. Just set them all on fire.
She
Don't
wonks
explode, bro.
from there to there, and then takes, and she can't be in the same space, so she gets shunted out. So yeah, she scrambles off of the takes a mad scramble off of the couch, dives into the mushroom, shows that she can teleport through them, and pops out over here. That is an action for her to move. It's an action for her to spore port, and then she's going to use spore warp. And she reaches a hand into the mushroom. Like it's not a solid object for her, kind of thing. Either she's passing through it like it's a hologram, or she's just merging with it perfectly. But she reaches a hand into the mushroom, and out of the mushroom that she teleported from back over here, out comes a big mushroomy outgrowth that juts out and attacks Mr. Servos. What is Mr. Servos' AC?
His AC? It's a 28.
Yes. All right, AC 28. All right. And This does have a reach, so let me make sure that she's got proper reach here. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. He is within 10 feet, so she can reach him. All right. So she smacks Mr. Servos with the tentacle. So mushroom tentacle smacking Servos. She is going to hit a 36. Yeah. So let's see here. She is going to also have the tentacle, Mr. Servos.
Do what? It cut out.
She's going to have the tentacle wrap around Mr. Servos, effectively grabbed.
If she put her hand through it, and it just came out.
Yeah, she stuck her hand into that mushroom over there, and then out of this mushroom sprouted a fungal growth that, on the front end of it does look like a hand. That she's then just extending out to punch the fuck out of the robot with. But she does do the punch and the damage along with that. Let's see here. So she's going to do 5, 6, 7, 8, 15 bludgeoning damage to Mr. Servos. Mr. Servos is also grabbed by this, so until he can otherwise make an escape attempt, he is grabbed and restrained.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right, so he's grabbed and restrained. So I'm going to put the
Das Boot.
Das Booten.
No, because no, not the boot, because the boot's for falling over and you can't get up. No, he's getting the net.
Das Net?
Das Netten.
Das Netten.
Das Netten. Okay, so all right, so that's what she does. That's all shit. Rosie. Okay.
Pulls a nuke out of their back pocket.
I mean, wouldn't that be convenient?
The fungicide bomb.
Okay, I'm gonna say that Rosie is going to spend an action to draw weapons, and I'm going to say that she's going to try to maintain stealth. She can move at full speed while stealthing because she's that kind of rogue. So I'm going to say that she does 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 gets her over here. So she's behind cover. The only thing that she has to worry about, Bob, and Rosie is generally good at the thing. So stealth check from Rosie. That beats Bob's senses, so Bob does not further know where she is. And again, her stealth is so good that these other guys, it doesn't even matter. So long as she's not out in the open. So anyways, she is going to spend time to get into position. So then we come to Laria. Laria, the robot that you are tied to, is now also tied to that mushroom over there. That mushroom is grabbing it violently.
I know she saw her run through here, but can she see her right here?
Yes, I would say that you can see her. It's a little hazy because of the fog clouds, and with Bob's tendrils and the tents and everything, she's there. You know that she's over there. You could target her if you wanted to, but you're not getting a exactly 100% clear image.
Well, I was actually thinking Laria's gonna take a chance at this because like
Okay.
she doesn't know if it's gonna work or not.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna try to blast like the mushroom, and like she's gonna like try to hit the hand along it too. And she thinks maybe if she does that, it'll go through that mushroom and hit her
I
from
mean, you
on the
can
other
try that.
side.
You can try that. Okay, so to make sure I'm clear here, you're targeting this mushroom in the
Yeah,
hopes that it goes through the conduit since she's using it as a conduit and harms her.
yeah.
Gotcha.
She's
Okay.
gonna take the chance.
All right.
She's not
What
gonna
are
make a stealth
what are
check
you
to
doing?
do it, but she's not gonna make a check to do it, but she's gonna take her chances.
All right. What ability are you using?
She is going to use a. What is this? Her her saving throw for this is low. I don't know how to fix that. I'm gonna try this, see if this works. But I think it's supposed to be a plus 14, even though the saving throw is low for this. I might have to have you like check that, but she's going to.
Moonbeam. All
Yeah,
right.
and that's a focus spell, so that puts her curse to 3.
All right. So your curse moves to 3.
I don't think there is a saving throw for that. Never mind.
No, yeah, it's just the attack roll.
Okay.
Which, yeah, you more than hit that mushroom. You crit hit that mushroom.
Oh god.
Let's
Um,
go. Let's go.
All right. So you vaporize that mushroom, which does mean Mr. Sturbo is immediately no longer grappled.
Let's go.
So yeah, this mushroom is fucking nuked. So let me grab this. Let's use red, and I'm just gonna go ahead and mark an X through here. Now, Moonbeam does not actually set things on fire usually. I don't think. Oh no! It does do fire damage. Okay, so yeah, it is fire damage, and it counts as silver. So that means everything in this square is also suddenly on fire. So let me get the fire.
Okay, I'm guessing it doesn't go through this mushroom over here. But like she tried. She like maybe it'll work. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, you are like, hey, maybe this will work out. And the answer is no. It doesn't work out that way.
Okay.
But it immediately catches on fire. It goes up in just a loud boom conflagration. You do see Erin yank her hand out of the mushroom like real fast, and it is smoking when she like pulls it out. She's like, yeah. Little cousin, you're going down next. I knew I wanted you for a reason.
Strange.
Little cousin, huh?
Little cousin. And she's like, Bob, do something. And Bob does something.
Her final action.
Yeah.
See.
I have a suggestion.
Yeah, she's just gonna cast shield.
Oh, never mind. That's
Probably
fine.
a good idea.
That's
Probably a good idea.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Probably a good idea.
My suggestion was just gonna be if something comes into this area, like hit it with fire or something, but
I don't have enough actions for that.
yeah, it's fine.
Okay. What is the size of this Okay, so it's a line. All right. Okay. Single target. Okay. All right. So then, Bob, listening to the commands from Aaron, does something and drifts slightly in the direction of Laria and Mr. Servos. Raises up one of its like tendrils to point at Laria, and the end of the tendril expands like a like a mushroom does. Expands until like it becomes very tall, and then it explodes with a bunch of like pepper shot off of the
Whoa,
tip.
what the fuck?
And
Yeah.
it peppers everything in a line from it. Let's see here. Let's do a beam. So like that. And just like right across Laria as it shoots these little like pepper shot. So Laria, this is a attack versus you. So what is Laria's current AC with the curse effect and all that sort of stuff?
Shield does a +1 to AC. Her curse only affects her saving throws, I think. Let's see.
Okay. So what is your current AC?
Yeah, against saves and DC. So it would be 20. See, it'd be 23.
Okay.
Mhm.
Bob hits you with the stuff.
No.
I'll do a public roll for this.
I'll destroy you.
Okay, so / roll, and let's see. This is okay. So / roll. There, yeah. You take 17 points of poison damage.
All right.
So yeah, as he fires off that shot. So he made a movement. He made an attack. So then he raises up his other tendril, his next tendril, and he does it again.
Oh damn.
All right. That's another kapow. So it's another hit. So 14 more poison damage.
14.
Wait, how, what did he hit on?
His first attack, he
Mhm.
hit a 37,
Okay.
Jeez.
and then on the second attack, he hit a 29.
Oh. So it
So the
would.
first one was a crit.
It would be 26 then. So yeah, that would be a crit still, but yeah.
Well, then
Yeah.
then that's well, you have a 26, right?
hmm
Okay, so it was
Yeah,
only
the
first
curse
one.
doesn't affect ACs; it only affects DCs.
Okay. Well, then
But
still,
it still hits.
only the first one was a crit. Yeah, only the first one was a crit. The second one was just a regular one. So the crit did 17 poison damage. The non-crit did 14. But that's all of Bob's
Okay.
stuff.
So the first
So-
one, she only takes 2 damage because of the shield, and then she gets the 14 hit.
Yep.
Hardness 15
So
is
she takes
pretty-
16 in total.
Yeah. So you take 16 total damage,
Mhm.
and your shield spell ends as it shatters your force field. Alrighty. Okay then. So Saffron. Okay. Let me open up.
Shit be happening.
Shit do be happening. All right. So Saffron where's your sheet, sweetie? Okay, here we go.
Actually,
Saffron. Okay. Let's see here. I'm gonna say that from cover, Saffron is going to target that guy, and that is the appropriate thing. So this guy, he's been like, turning around, looking at the action. He's not paying at all. When suddenly, like, out of the bushes comes a fucking baseball bat sized branch that just whirls through the air like over and over again, hurled it, and it clunks him in the back of the head. All right, Saffron. Clonk him. That clonks.
That clonk good.
That clonk good. She do 14 clonk damage. Which, funny thing that I had to look up right before game stuff was Saffron's like thing. Damage and healing are two separate categories. So even though she can do vitality damage, it's vitality damage, not healing, even though healing is vitality. So she doesn't heal with her attacks if she chooses to. She can just really, really harm the undead, is what she can do with it. But otherwise, it's just a big old block of wood that she can just hurl at you like a 2x4 propelled by a hurricane. But yeah, she just clunks him in the back of the head with the 2 action version of that. And then I'm going to say that then put your sheet out of the way here. I'm going to say that that will also delete the bush here. So let me make sure I get rid of. Nope. What I want. Not what I want. I want no. It's not what I'm. God damn it.
That's not what I want.
That's not what I want. Can't do it. Okay, hold on. Let me switch. Let me turn this off real quick so that I can then get to this thing. No? Just grab the whole fucking map.
The world's moving. God's angry.
Finally, okay. Fucking finally. Okay. Anyways, let me turn the aura back on.
Yes.
I hardly know it.
Okay, it turns aura back on. Okay, so down goes the bush. I'm then gonna say that.
I'm sorry.
Yes. No, it's good. You're good.
Okay. I'm gonna say that Saffron steps forward like as she drops the bushes, and she has in the last like couple of seconds since the last time you guys like laid on your eyes on her, she's now looking like fucking Felicia from like Darkstalkers. She's now covered in more fur and has a tail and claws and whatnot. She's looking more cat-like.
Not a cat girl, everybody. Not a cat girl.
Yeah, not a cat girl.
Not a cat girl, a feminine shaped cat creature.
She claims, she claims herself,
She is not a cat girl. She is
Not
not
a cat
a cat girl. But she's
so, I'll
going to
scratch you.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm going to say that she moves to there. All right. So then we come to this guy. This guy is going to do what the other guy did and transform into his battle mode. So single action. We switch him out for his battle mode. we go. All right, now that he is in battle mode, no, he's not in battle mode. Stupid mode. Get into battle mode. Stop being dumb.
Transform.
We're not having like a Hulk in-game moment where he refuses to come out. Okay, so
God,
yeah.
that was
Anyways,
so bad. I didn't like that. What do you mean?
This guy.
No.
What do you mean no? So he comes out, and so he transforms into a mushroom monster with a shotgun. So he's going to. You know what? He's gonna be a smart bad guy. He's gonna do a thing that he doesn't know that you guys are familiar with, but you know, it's a smart thing for him to do.
He's smart.
Yeah, he's smart. He's smart guy. As since he is smart guy, he expels spores. Cloud of spores just starts filling the area around.
He just literally just rips ass, and there's the spores.
He just rips ass. This guy just rips ass like ha ha ha.
I don't know if that's smart, man. I feel like
He doesn't know that we know that.
Yeah.
He doesn't know that we know that that's a bad idea.
Hey guys, for my next move, I'm gonna fill the air with a very flammable fucking substance.
I'm gonna make myself more flammable.
Yeah.
Tim, it is your turn, and I do want to point out that his spore cloud reaches this far. This is as far as his spore cloud.
I would like to tell you this is how big this.
It will expand beyond this, but at the moment it's this big. So just so that you know.
Please let it expand beyond that, so we can hit the other guy when it inevitably gets bigger.
Gotcha. Okay, so real quick, this is Bob, right?
Yes, Bob is the big floating spore ball. Yes.
Okay, so first things first, I'm going to use this ability, and I'm going to send Brick to this guy. He's going to attempt to grapple him with like a bite attack. Put him right there.
Fuck, man. Hero point.
I think do I have two because there was last one and this one, or just one?
You would have gotten one last session too.
Okay, so I'll use one of my hero points to try that again.
Okay, go for it.
There you go.
Better.
Way
Much,
There you go, Brick.
Much
way
better.
Fucking better, man.
Alright, so that is Brick biting and grappling this individual.
Okay. Now, does his thing give him automatic grab, or does he have to make a check for that?
You attempt to grapple. That is right. Sorry.
Okay. So then you'll need to make an athletics check versus this guy. His DC is a 23.
Gotcha. Brick has a plus 17.
Then a very good chance, though.
Fuck!
Except for that.
I'll give you one of my hero points to roll that. Is that okay? Can I do that?
Is that good for you?
Yeah,
All right. Re-roll.
Oh, this is better, but it's not great either.
Not great enough. Okay. Well, at least I bid him for some damage.
Yep. Okay, so that's Brick.
2 actions. And then my thought is either I'm going to shoot this guy to try and go ahead and just blow him up, or try and take out this area, like flame it up and take Bob out.
Shoot this guy, because my plan next turn is to have Mr. Cerberus basically shoot the alchemist flamethrower in this direction, so it takes out both of these.
Gotcha. Okay. Let's see.
That's a good
Tim,
idea. Good plan.
shoot his ass.
Yeah, Callie, if you weren't gonna do it, I was.
Of course.
Lyria is at max curse bound. She was gonna do it again.
She starts floating away.
Come on.
She was gonna burn both of those things.
Boom. Okay. All right. So first and foremost, he takes damage from that. All right. So let's take that damage into account from the gun. Then the bomb goes off. So let me. All right. So then the bomb goes off. Yeah. There's the explosion of all of that. So now when these guys do their thing and they release their spore cloud, okay, the spore cloud explodes. All right, it hasn't had time to fully expand, so it doesn't do it. It's not going to cover this. It's only covering half of the radius. All right, so but first though, it does explosion damage. Danger, can you roll 4d10 for me?
Gotcha.
Hell yeah. Oh, damn.
28. 28 fire roonies. Okay.
I'm just. Why do I imagine this guy's like, hey guys, look at me. I'm gonna do something really smart. Oh my god, I'm on fire!
Oh shit! I'm on fire!
Oh shit!
He's
like-
a smart one, all right.
He's like oh, like little pores and holes are opening across his body to let the spores out. And he's like, I got this, and they just back into him. Goes up like a Roman candle, just.
Okay. Now this guy. See, the funny thing about these particular monsters is that they're not immune to fire. They're slightly resistant to it, but they're not immune to it, and they do a lot of fire damage that they get caught in.
Resistance just means you can still hurt them.
Yeah, it just means you can still hurt them.
If you do enough damage, yeah, then the resistance
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
Hey, it's just like that first fight between All Might in the first no move, where he's like, bludgeoning resistance does not equal immunity, and then punches the guy through the ceiling.
Just because you are resistant does not mean you are immune.
Yeah, it's very much that.
If I hit you enough times for half damage, it's equivalent to full damage.
Yeah, I mean, if he's only taking half damage. Okay, so he's now bloodied. And he's on fire. Because I also gotta give him the dot because he's actively on fire. Okay, so now that he's actively on fire, Tim, you sent Brick over there to tackle that guy. He bit and harmed that guy. Then you turned and fired at that dude. Do you have any actions left?
No, because it takes 2 actions to send break.
Okay. All right then. So that means we come to the next of the orc dudes. Second verse, same as the first. First thing he does is he's going to use one of his actions to transform. So
Maybe I shouldn't like start spewing spores like that guy. Maybe that's
that would be real smart.
He spews gas and his gas leaks into the fiery wall, and his gas lights on fire from that.
It just causes a chain reaction at this fucking point. Everything starts getting set on fucking fire.
Just like he lights up, and all 3 of these just go up. Just.
Yeah, seeing the other dude on fire.
You want to do that?
He cackles. He cackles with laughter. That the other guy is on fire.
Oh my god! I didn't think this through.
Points at him and laughs. You know what? I'm going to say that he uses an to point and laugh at this other guy.
You
He's
know,
not very smart either.
Yeah.
He's gonna do that, but then in his other hand though, he is like click as he pulls up his pistol, and takes aim. Let's see here. He can't see Jamal. He does not know that Jamal's there. He doesn't know that Torque is over there. He doesn't know that June's over there. That guy's on fire. He can physically see Oda. He can physically see Saffron, and
Callie, probably.
that's it.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean maybe Callie, but only kind of maybe.
Yeah.
There's a lot of intervening. There's a lot of intervening walls, fire, and other like stuff going on.
The aura.
So you know what? I'm going to say that he just points the gun at Oda and like pulls the trigger. All right. So
That's a bad idea, homie.
Yeah.
yeah, it is a bad idea. As he gains Oda's attention, and she goes next.
Ah,
But like, yeah. So he points the gun at the halfling, pulls the trigger, and you do see like one dreadlocks like jerk as if something very quick and small moving had suddenly like grazed past it. And she looks over in his direction immediately with her big sparkling blue eyes, like, oh, look who just made themselves a target.
lightning sparking from the outside of her eyes.
I mean, yeah, like her halo of electricity begins to form above her head. Let's see here. Let me pull up.
So you have chosen yourself a sacrifice.
Bro doesn't even realize he literally attacked Thor.
Yeah.
Yeah, he literally just like pulled a gun on Thor, who's Captain America.
That's
Okay, so yeah, let me see here. I'm gonna say that Oda, she already had her imminence thing going, so that's already active. Don't need to do anything. Let's see here. So dibbly. Okay. There's nobody in her aura, so I don't need to worry about that. Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Okay. Cool. All right. So,
Cool. All right.
Yeah. Okay.
Shoot.
So, Oda is going to let's see, she's going to move. So 5, 10, 15, 20. The fire moves around Oda. Like as she walks through as she walks through the curve, like it hits like a wall around her, like an invisible wall, and just
But the fire's
pulls
just
out
like,
of-
well, excuse me.
yeah, the fire.
Excuse the fuck out of me.
But she's going to use 2 actions to walk right up to this guy, and this is a mushroom orc man. He is like nearly 7 feet tall. Oda is 3. She is literally half his height.
More to
So
hit.
she walks up to him casually, even just doop through the fire like it's absolutely nothing. Walks up to this guy, and then she proceeds to uppercut him in the balls.
Shoryuken!
oh damn, bro. You know?
So yeah, that's what you do. Okay, so she is going to hit this guy
In his balls.
she's going to hit him in the balls, and then
the balls. What? You cut
so don't worry about it. It's ugly, whatever.
It's gonna be ugly, yeah, certainly. Oh.
That's a spear. Ay, ay, ay.
Ooh. No more balls. Ball privilege is gone.
No more balls for you.
Not the piercing he was looking for.
Yeah.
You got Prince Albert in a can? No, but I got something better.
Shut it.
Ugh.
All right.
Turn his dick into a flute. I see.
Shift all. Turn his
shit like a
taint
recorder.
into a tiz.
Just
Turn his taint to a tiz.
Is that a ERB reference, you son of a bitch?
Yes, it is.
Epic rap
Anyways,
battle.
Yeah.
It is a reference.
So she
ERB
hits.
reference is a good reference.
She does the 12 regular damage, and I'm gonna say that she chooses for all of her spirit damage to count as electricity.
Oh damn, bro. No more balls, bro.
Don't tase
No
me,
more
bro.
balls,
Literally
indeed. And she does
balls.
tase this man. She tased this guy in the balls. So
Wouldn't having kids no ways, but now especially not.
ball privileges fucking removed. Okay.
Only ball.
Revoked. All right, so that's just moved, walked over, punched this dude in the nuts.
Only balls you got is
Seamus.
puff balls. But
Seamus, nobody
Hmm.
knows that you're here. Proceed to introduce yourself.
Potentially.
It's wizard time, motherfucker.
Fireball! Well, you know.
I think Sirius Oda is more terrifying than Sirius Lariat, honestly.
Well, maybe a little.
Oh yeah, it's got a range of 500. It's got a range of 500. Yeah, no, I'm chucking a fireball at Bob over there.
I was gonna say,
At
point like adventure game.
Damn, my plan is falling.
All right. Okay.
It's all right.
So
Is it?
here. Okay, so if we're doing a
You're gonna
if we're
make
doing a
it
bomb,
or spores explode.
Damn, bro.
that's your radius. If you hit Bob,
Oh yeah,
Damn.
that hits Mr. That hits literally only Mr. Servos. Yeah.
Yeah.
it would hit.
I'll do it again.
it would hit Mr. Servos.
And for
It
my
would hit
next
Mr.
trick,
Servos.
I will
It
set Callie's
probably-
robot on fire again.
It would also hit brick.
It would also hit
yeah.
Brick.
Sorry, I didn't see that.
It would also hit. It would also hit Brick. It would also hit Laria.
Damn. Okay. Yeah. No, that's too much.
Too much fireball.
That's too much collateral damage.
Yeah.
Well,
I think-
the other thing just so that we are clear, while Bob is floating, Bob is only floating like about 6 or 7 feet off of the ground, so he's very much reachable, like melee. So if you wanted to use your Magus stance and put fireball into your attack, then you just do fireball damage with your scythe.
True.
Giving him ideas. I see.
But the problem with that is that I can only move 20 feet, and that'll require me to
20
unless I
feet.
decide to do Scorching Ray, which does count as a fire move, and I could
Yes, it
use that
does.
multiple times.
Yeah, you can just give him a laser.
You know what? I'm gonna just do 3 Scorching Rays.
All right,
To Bobbert.
give me 3
Bobbert
scorching
is
rays
pissing
to
me
Bobbert.
off.
Bob the no builder.
All
Oh,
right.
shit, bro. I don't know if any of those hit.
Okay, hold on.
26
Let's see.
probably did,
Hold
but
on.
21
Okay,
might have.
Bob has a 24. Bob has a
Oh,
24 for the
26
ace.
hit. The
That
other two
26
miss.
Yeah, so the 26 does hit, and at least one of them hit, and he's inside of the flammable area, so that explodes. So that 26 does 6 points of fire damage to him. Now, Bob is not resistant to fire in the least.
Man, bro.
So-
You'd think they would try it at least to be fire resistant.
Just a little bit. Cover yourself in asbestos, you know?
I mean,
I mean, might as
Uh,
well. They're basically undead at this
Johnny.
point. They might as well give
Yeah?
everybody else cancer.
Johnny, can you roll 4d10 for me, please?
A 40-10.
Yes, please.
Wizard money game. Oh, she. It's still pretty good though.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
that bad. Per se.
15.
15. Get the hell out of here.
Hmm?
15, bro. 15, bro.
Whoosh. All right.
Yeah, no, I think not bringing Gloria was probably a good idea at this point.
Yeah,
Yeah,
without a bit of fire, I was
yeah.
like, ah.
Okay, so Bob takes fire damage. Bob is not happy about that. All right. But that's all actions from Swag. So zip zap zahoo.
This, this
Which
beautiful pleather couch is between two flaming balls.
it is. It is currently endangered by two roaring.
Do you
Okay,
still
so this
want
guy,
the couch,
Of course.
Kelly?
all right, 14th verse, same as the first.
48th verse, same as the 20 nursed.
All right, so that guy transforms battle.
Cal, you got another mushroom you can explode.
All right,
Blow
this
into smithereens.
guy.
Yeah.
All right, okay, make sure he's there. All right, so he transforms. He is going to use.
Oh man.
Okay, hold on. Okay, so he's got. All right. So there's. Okay, he's got that, and he's got that. Hold on.
Ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Hold on. What is the shape? Okay, so it's his choice. Okay.
Damn it. Wait a minute.
Okay. All right.
That's not very good.
Okay. He's going to take a 5-foot step because. But he's going to take a 5-foot. Point his mushroom arm forward, and he's going to propel a jet of spores through the fire.
Oh
at-
shit.
So he's just pushing flammable spores through the fire like a flamethrower.
Okay,
Well,
hold on. That's gonna backfire.
well, joke's on him,
Yeah.
bitch. Mr. Service has got resistance 5 to fire, so.
I mean, that's good. That's good that he's got resistance. to
Steel
fire.
tungsten body.
All right.
Yeah.
Let me.
Yikes.
Okay, hold
Can't
on.
be.
Yikes.
Sure.
Okay.
Can't burn that which
All
can't
right,
be burned.
So this guy does his thing. So when he does this spore lash, creatures in the area do get a DC 21 basic reflex save.
Okay.
Commitment.
So he's gotta do a reflex save?
Mr. Service needs to do a basic reflex save, DC 21. Right? Okay. He critically passes. That means he takes half damage. All right. So, congratulations, Mr. Servos, on 11 points of fire damage before your resistance.
Before, so half it.
So, well, the half is 11.
Oh, half
so
is
halving it was 22. Yeah, so it's 22,
And
so
then-
down to 11,
so it's 6.
and then your
okay.
resistance.
Yeah, it's 6. Okay.
So six fire damage.
Alright. It's.
Okay, and doing that is 2 actions, so that's all that he can do.
Well, anyway.
just- All right, Callie.
Mr. Service is like, well, my last directive from Callie was to kill the hobgoblin lady, and so that's what he's gonna do. He's gonna move here with
Okay,
Lydia
if you-
attached. He's just
Okay,
he's
if
gonna
he-
go straight through the fire. I'm so sorry,
Okay,
everyone.
all right, so then
Okay.
that means that Mr. Servos and Laria take fire damage from passing through the fire.
He's-
So go ahead and figure out what he's doing, and I'll let you know what the fire damage is.
oh man, that could, I think pummeling her would just be funnier at this point.
I mean, she might as well have matching dents, right?
Yeah, one from the front, one the back, bro. God damn, bro. I mean, it would be funny.
Wang.
Okay.
All right. Give me a Huang AC 27.
God.
Yeah, he's following that directive to a
That's
T,
a
bro.
crit.
Oh, hey, man. That's my robot. I built that one.
That is your robot. You built that. Say
Mr.
that.
Sarah took some orders seriously.
Mr.
He's
Servos
a
is like,
killer,
hey,
alright. Fuck.
What happened?
What happened?
God.
Wait, did you say what happened?
Yeah, what happened?
Mr. Servos just might have crit this or not might have.
Let's
he
go.
Crit this fucking hobgoblin lady.
I know what I'm saying.
Added another dent in her head, bro. The brain damage is gonna be extreme this time, I imagine.
Mr. Service ran up and just did.
Exactly.
I don't even
Again.
care about the fire. He just walked right through that bitch and was like, "Yeah, fuck this hobgoblin." And
Bonk.
kill her. Callie told me to kill her, so I guess that's the last thing I'll do.
All right. Now, so Zoop's over there, bongs her in the head.
That's all
Like
of
there's a
this.
loud kabong that everyone can hear, rattling
Dinner
kabong
bell.
as it connects and just like knocks this hobgoblin's like head like at a 90-degree angle from kabong. Now going through the fire, however, though, that does cause damage. Willingly going through the fire means no save. So both Mr. Servos and Laria are going to be taking 7 points of fire damage.
Alright, so I only take
Alright.
2. Right?
Yeah, your resistance counts towards
Okay.
that.
I'm so glad I made him have
Alright.
fire resistance 5, bro. That shit keeps coming up. And
It's
that's
very common.
Yeah.
Extremely common damage.
Yeah, and then that's Mr. Servos. I guess it's Callie time now.
The Cali time.
It is Cali time.
It's Dino. Well, I guess I can only do one thing. Callie's gonna move up to this guy. That's gonna be one action to move. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Let me think about this real quick. Oh fuck. Okay. Yeah. I guess I'll just attack him again.
Okay.
Bitch. I'm gonna reroll that. Yeah, that's better.
Yes.
Stabby stab. And then I'm gonna use my last action to maintain the spell, and it gains another 10-foot emanation. Nobody else knew was in the emanation anyway. Oh
Nope,
gosh.
not yet.
I'm gonna have Dr. Tremors force down a healing potion down Callie's throat. Well, this is going down
Okay.
again.
Mom, drink this.
Mom,
drink
drink
this.
it.
Let me need it.
Alright.
Yeah, just a lesser healing potion, I guess. That's the lesser. That's hold on. God Damn it, I gotta remember how much that is.
I thought I added it to your sheet.
Did you? Where is it? I'm looking. Hold on. It's in.
I know I added it to somebody's sheet.
I don't know if it was mine.
If it's the lesser, I believe it's the 2d8 plus 8. I believe it's 2d8 plus 8.
Okay, so slash roll 2d8 plus 8.
Yeah.
Okay, let me just double check. Push it. Yeah, actually no, it's plus 5, not plus 8. I looked it up.
Okay. All right. 2d8 plus 5.
Alrighty. I get back 9 HP.
Woo. Heck yeah. Alrighty.
It's funny for Dr. Tremors to say. He still got like the extra 5.
Okay. Let's see here. All right, Callie's right there.
And I just stabbed him again, so.
And you did just stab him again. Okay. All right, so. He doesn't like that. He doesn't like that at all. Okay, so Callie, what is Callie's
Oh no.
What is Callie's athletics DC again?
It's a 20.
20. Okay. So Callie, you come back in there and like stab him. Again, which, you know, if this was a mortal guy who hadn't been like mutated beyond all recognition with fungal growths and who knows what sort of like demonic powers, you know, he probably would be bleeding profusely, you know, not doing great at all. But no, he's just standing there taking it, and not only does he stand there and take it, but then his entire torso opens up as a full body sized mouth, like a Venus flytrap. And then he lunges forwards and makes a grapple attempt versus Callie. Callie's DC 20.
Shit. I think he's gonna grapple me, gentlemen.
So yes, he does, and he envelops.
Oh god, no! Guys, help! I'm being bored. I don't like this.
You are being bored.
I got you.
You are actively being bored.
Guys, help! Dad,
so-
help!
So this thing, let's see here. Okay, so this guy just eats Callie.
Oh no, I'm gone! No!
In one go. So when he envelops a target, Callie takes some damage from this. It's not a lot, but Callie does take some damage.
I mean, I imagine
First of all, Callie
acid
takes.
sucks.
Yeah, well, first you take bludgeoning damage, which is 10 bludgeoning damage,
Okay.
and then you take poison damage,
Uh,
which is another 11. Take another 11 poison damage. Let me open up the mechanics for Swallow Whole, because this is the first time we've used this thing. Okay, Callie is grabbed and restrained. Let's see here. From this point forward, it's going to be making athletic checks versus Callie's reflex DC.
oh, fuck.
So long as Callie remains inside of it. So it's basically just going to be doing damage to Callie while she is trapped inside of the thing. Callie, for her part, besides being grabbed, is also slowed one, and also begins to suffocate.
Well, ain't that a bitch?
Even in their suit.
Well, yeah, because her suit still has to do oxygen transfer from the water
yes.
to the actual air.
I mean, I
so-
imagine I get like a little bit of oxygen, but it probably.
I would give Callie an additional round before like the actual suffocation starts.
Suffocation, no breathing.
Exactly. So now Callie is going to need to escape from this, or else we come to the logical conclusion of being.
No! No!
Nice. I gotcha.
Okay, so Callie, while you are being swallowed, so that you can only attack with your unarmed attacks or weapons that are a light bulk or less.
Well, that's 3 peak trees out of there. I guess I'll just be fucking punching the inside of this dude. I guess.
I mean, yeah. Now, he is considered to be off guard you when you're like swinging at him because you can't miss.
Would hope not.
And there is a damage threshold, which is called the rupture value. And once you reach the rupture value, he automatically spits you out.
God.
Okay.
Never mind.
Obviously, of course, if he dies while you're still in there, he can't spit you out. At which point, someone's going to have to get you out.
Oh,
if he dies while you're still inside.
Just peel you out of there.
That's even worse.
Gotta cut him open.
So yeah, this guy just vores Callie.
Yikes.
Let's see here.
Well,
So
maybe I shouldn't have left Mr. Service. That seems to be where everything went wrong.
I don't know. Mr. Servos is like
He's
some
kicking
things.
ass.
fucking.
Yeah, whenever I'm
kicking
not
ass.
around. Whenever I'm not around.
He is kicking ass. I'm gonna have Torque, since they already know that she's there. I'm gonna have Torque take a 5-foot step up so that there is nothing between her and Erlen, and she is actually I'm gonna have her step there. And let me also move her aura. But Torque steps there and is going to use action to step, action to maintain aura, action to attack Scarf. So she's going to try to lasso Erlen with the bladed scarf. So I'm going to have her do a trip. All right, so Torque, I need you to do a trip. So this is going to be versus athletics, or no, acrobatics versus acrobatics. Okay, so versus acrobatics, 31. I'm pretty sure that fucking gets her. Acrobatics.
I'll get you.
I mean, she's
Whenever
she's
not
no
rolling a
slouch,
two.
but, like, she ain't that.
Whenever she's not rolling a 2.
yeah. When Torque's not rolling a 2, she's actually pretty dang good at this. All right, so Erlen is now on her ass, in addition to getting beat up by a robot.
She's like, damn,
oh,
bitch, why
right.
this robot after me? Fuck, what do I do? Except
Okay,
And then
so
the bar
What did I
just comes
do?
after
what
her.
do I do?
all right, so let's see here. She is going to all right. She is going to roll while prone into the mushroom, and then do her merge with it and stride to appear over here.
I mean, she's like, fuck, I can't stand
so-
that shit.
So then I'm going to say that she uses an action to get rid of the to stand up, so she's no longer prone. So we can take the boot over, and let's see. Come on, take boot off. Okay, takes the boot off, and then she's going to hop over the wall and take cover from everybody.
Coward.
So she just hops over that wall, and then she takes cover and fucking vanishes. So let me pop her there. Okay. So yeah, she just fucking runs.
Bitch.
So yeah, bitch. So, however, there is a big angry mushroom guy like right there next to floating balloon Laria. So I'm gonna say that Rosie, since she's here by one of these plate things and already has her weapons out, she's going to just come up and over the wall, you know, heroically and everything, and get over here next to Laria and go to town on this mushroom man. All right, so mushroom man.
Mushroom man.
Open up Rosie. All right, Rosie, give me rapier attack.
Oh damn.
Oh damn, indeed. All right,
It's
so
off guard, right? So
yeah, and off guard. So there's so there's that, and that's a crit.
oh shit.
So she does the 37 and the 22 to this guy.
Ooh. Shit.
All right, so and that's just her first attack.
Dude, shit.
Minus 37. Then we got the minus 22. He is immediately in the danger.
Oof.
Let's go.
And then I'm just going to follow that up with
Oh, bro,
second attack.
Oh, bro, I can still hit that.
That still hits him.
Let's go.
Yeah.
That still hits him. So that is another like 6 damage. So yeah, he was the healthiest one of them. He's now basically the closest to deadest one.
Let's go.
As the rogue is burst damage galore.
Yeah?
Okay, Laria, you're just floating and bobbing like Bob, the puffball over there. And there's a big mushroom man right next to you. And he could have easily just turned around and backhanded you like sideways, or maybe just untied you from the robot and let
Where'd
Space.
you find this? Find this song.
But instead, as he's like turning around to be like, gotta protect the boss, out comes Rosie, the daughter of a war hero, who just comes across the wall and rips this guy practically to shreds. If he had intestines, they'd be on the floor. What are you gonna do?
Kill that motherfucker.
I'll go ahead and tell you, this guy right here next to you, he has got 13 friggin' hit points.
Mm.
So if you can hit him, hell, if you can catch him in a splash of something that you're like toast and bob with or whatever,
He might die.
like he might just die.
You might just die.
Yeah, he might just die from splash damage if it's, you know, loud enough. And you are receiving the benefit from Torque's aura, by the way.
Oh, I completely forgot.
Oh, how many actions does it take to do a melee strike?
Single action for a single melee strike.
I don't think it's gonna be enough to do a lot of damage. She doesn't have any splash stuff, but
glitter dog. What the fuck? What the hell, Eli?
All right, yeah, she's just gonna do this.
Give it to him.
All right.
Mhm.
Oh damn, bro.
All right. Give it to him. All right. So you swing the fire staff, lighting it on fire as it swings through the air, crack this across the skull, and kill him.
Let's go.
Fucking moited.
That's what I'm
Like,
looking
he is just
for.
he is just dead. Let me see if he explodes, okay?
No! Oh gosh. he
let's see
explodes in
here.
a spory fire. Spore-filled fire. Ew. God damn it!
Okay. All right, hold on. Let's see here. Do you explode, my man? Do you? No, not this guy. This guy does not explode. Okay, cool. Just need to make sure that. All right. He is
Okay.
down. He is dead. He is fucking dead. Dead as a donut.
Dead as hell.
Dead as hell. But, Larry, that's a single action. And you're currently slowly rotating in space because you don't have any friction to stop you after you whack him with the stick.
Whee!
You're just kind of spinning with a flaming stick on the in your hands. Like Rosie's having to duck as you're like swooshing around.
For her second action, she's going to burn this thing. So she's got to use the ranged one.
Okay.
She's got to use the range, which I think would be 2 actions. So.
Yes, that would be the 2 actions.
Because
So,
yeah, she's getting tired of her teleporting through the bus chute, so she's just gonna burn that one.
whoosh. Everything is on fucking fire.
Do this while floating.
Everything is on fire.
Everything is burning. Please.
Please, my apes.
They burn.
So
damn, some more
anyway,
shit's on
that is that's okay. So that's all of Laria's actions. So now we come to Bob. Bob, who has been floating above the flames.
Bob, what you up to?
Bob is like,
Ball.
I am a mushroom. I am a mushroom, and I was told to do something about Laria. He's very much like Mr. Servos. He was told to do a thing. He's going to do. So Bob is going to drift lazily over to here, and then Bob is going to do that thing with the spore gun that he can do, and just right across Laria. He just runs the beam through her space. What's Laria's AC again?
It is 25 this time.
25. All right.
Because she doesn't have the shield.
Yep.
Because she
All
can't.
right.
She can't do the shield anymore. Well,
Yep,
not for a
shield's
while,
down.
at least.
10 minutes.
Mhm.
But okay, so all right. So AC is
Just base AC is 25.
25. Okay.
Mhm.
So, all right. So base AC 25. Let's see here. So Brett and Brett. Okay. So second verse, same as the first. Here's the first attack. Slash roll. 33 poison damage.
Jesus.
Eesh.
And then the second one, another 11 poison damage.
All right, goddamn.
Okay, so that's everything that Bob can do. So now we come down to Saffron. Saffron yells over the fire at Oda. And she says, get ready.
Doing the thing.
What does
we're
she
doing
mean by
the
this?
we're doing the thing. So Saffron,
Oh, can you put the red dot on Laria? She's at 45 hit points.
okay.
Hmm.
All right. So I'm going to delay that. We're going to put the red dot on Laria. There we go. Okay. All right. So
Jumbo Bumbo.
Saffron claps her hands together because she's going to do a big move combo thing with Oda, but she has to wait until Oda's moment. So that means the guy who is actively on fire is just like, I don't want to be in the fire anymore. I should probably not be here. So I'm going to say that he is going to 5, 10 to get out of the fire. We'll just have you move your full. 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah. Okay, so you move there. Then I'm going to have... Actually, you know what? I'm going to have you just keep moving. So 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to have him move up to here. And then, as an action, he's going to pick up one of the, like, spilt chicken tendies and, like, toss it in his mouth.
Okay.
Okay, all right, that's a move, I suppose.
He
Suppose
munches
so.
He munches chicken tendies,
They
which
probably
triggers-
got dirt
which-
in them at that point, you know.
well, he is a mushroom man. They kind of do that, you know. But that does trigger a thing, so he gets to
Effect of
He
the
gets-
chicken tendy. What?
yeah he gets the effect of the chicken tendy.
I need me that ability.
All right.
Eat chicken tenders, yeah.
I should have chicken tenders in my.
Consume chicken tender.
Are you?
All right. Okay.
Nah.
That means that I can now remove the red dot. He's also got
That
to
chicken
make-
tender healed him, you bastard.
He's also got to make check, which he passes, which means the green dot also goes away.
Ah,
Okay. So that's all of him, though. Tim, you
Yeah.
saw the guy who was on fire. You saw him run back through the camp. You saw him like flash between this area over here, past the guy who you saw physically vor
Yeah.
Callie. And he just ran past Brick, got over here, and then like you see him like bend down, a fucking fried chicken finger in his hand, and it's covered in dirt and whatnot. And he just like throws it in his mouth, munches on it, and then like pats himself off of like, I'm kind of smoking still. Whatever. So yeah, he starts patting himself down like he's like he's fine, like he's perfectly fine, like he's okay. As stated before, this guy has physically consumed.
Yeah. Okay. So, if I have an emanation ability, if Callie is inside the dude, will that hurt her as well?
What are you talking about? Yeah.
No.
Problem. What? I thought-
No, she is
No?
right
No?
now. Callie is untargetable.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, that's interesting, actually. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Callie is
guys, are
completely
you gonna do
surrounded
void
and
damage?
consumed.
I might.
If
So-
you do, that will not affect Callie. Callie would not be affected by it because she is untargetable.
Oh god.
So it is. Let's see. It's a. Is it a 20-foot emanation? It is a 20-foot emanation. So let's.
I believe so.
Okay. So.
Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, go with it.
Okay.
That might hit
So
actually everybody.
this will hit.
there.
This will hit this guy. It'll hit this guy and this guy, and it'll. I don't know if these things can be damaged, but it will be hitting it as well. Because this is a 20-foot emanation.
Oh, that might be hitting
Okay,
her as
cool.
well. The hobgoblin.
Maybe. All right. So 20-foot emanation. Yeah, that catches the guy who swallowed Callie. That catches the guy who just ate the chicken tendy. It's just outside of like sweeping over like swag.
Yeah, so I'm on 20, but this is also 20, but this is also 20. So
I'm gonna say it catches that other mushroom over here. It catches this guy over here, and swag is just outside of reach.
okay, cool. All right, let me.
All right, give
Kitty
us
Swale
the bark of doom.
Effects of the massive deals 6d10 void damage to each living creature in a 20-foot emanation. DC 20. I didn't write it down, so I'm just letting you know. It's a DC 25 basic fortitude save.
All right, DC 25 basic fort save.
I'm gonna go ahead and
All
roll
right.
the 6d10.
Please. All right. Fort saves galore. All right, for these two guys, you're going to be Tindy guy, you're going to be Cali guy. Okay. Well, go, Tindy guy. All right, what was the DC?
25 DC 25 fortitude save.
DC 25 fort. Okay. All right. Cool. These guys are pretty good at fort saves, but they're not that good.
Gotcha.
This guy that consumed Callie, he rolled a 3. And that is just not going to work. That is just not going to work for him. All right, so 26 damage. Okay, so this guy takes 26 void damage, which he has absolutely no resistance. This guy takes 26. Wait. Is it a basic fortitude save?
Yeah, it's basic fortitude save.
Okay, so he takes half damage. All right.
All right.
Okay, so all right, so instead of 26, he takes 13. All right, so he takes 13 damage. All right. This guy, gotta make sure he's got the dot. Welcome back to having a dot, my dude. All right. All right, so Brick move, Brick Bark of Doom, which is a two action. Thing. Okay, so that's everything from Tim.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm honestly. I looked it up real quick, and I'm kind of glad I didn't kill any of them because any living creature that gets killed by void damage immediately comes back as a wraith.
Wait a minute. How would that work if I'm inside of him?
Well, it didn't damage you, so it couldn't. It would. I think you would just be like
I'd be stuck
shunted
inside,
out.
I'd be stuck inside a wraith.
I mean, that could be problematic. Anyways, yeah. So this guy versus Oda. You know what? He's gonna do the cowboy boot maneuver. Be like, hey, bitch, back off. So versus Oda's athletics DC. This guy, his thing, he's got a plus 13. All right, so plus 13 is his check. All right, and then Oda's DC. Let's see, athletics. Good God. Okay then. Goodness indeed.
So
okay. Yeah, he solidly kicks like Oda like in the chest. He's like, "Hey, bitch, punch me in the balls that I don't technically have anymore."
How dare
and
you.
she does not budge
Oh,
as he fails to move this 55-pound, 65 pound halfling like a fucking inch. And he just kind of looks at her like, that's not how physics.
I have God. I need not
so-
care for physics.
Yeah, I know,
yeah,
like-
yeah, she's literally
my
Thor.
dude, my dude, you don't know what you're in for.
Oh damn, bro.
So you know what? He's gonna try the. Well, no, he can't do that. Kicked. Okay. So then, he's like, "Oh, okay. Since we want to play that way, then, I cast Fart Cloud, and that's what he does. Fart Cloud.
Doesn't that mean he instantly explodes because of the fire?
So he's like, Fart Cloud, and then the fart cloud catches the fire that's right there next to it that's already going.
Honestly, that probably was a good idea. Exploding himself. Well, it is in fucking
Fuck
melee
you.
range. Okay, bitch, if we're going down, we're both going down.
We're going down. I'm yelling timber. All right. So yeah. Let me. Whoosh. More fire. Immediately catches.
Bob gets caught in it too.
Yeah. So Bob's caught in it. He's caught in it. Oda's caught in it. All right. So he just does like a bunch of horse shit. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and roll the damage. Pathetic, my man. Pathetic.
Depressing.
That is actually quite
That is-
depressing. That is actually
That is,
quite depressing.
that is depressing because it doesn't even get past Oda's like even if Oda fails the save, she's not going to take damage from it at all.
Because of the food, right? The temporary 10 fire resistance, right?
Yeah, because of the fire resistance and her other like abilities that she has, she's not even going to. She can just choose to critically fail to save, and it doesn't matter.
I cannot be hurt by you.
It's like you are not tall enough, my man.
You're not tall enough to ride, bitch.
However, though, he still takes damage from that, and Bob still takes damage from that.
Well,
It is what it is.
It
is.
It do be ism.
It do be ism.
It do be
It do
ism.
be an ism.
Okay,
I do be some isms.
okay, but
Lots
him
of
doing that
isms.
is 2 actions. He
Lots
tried to
of
kick Oda,
tisms,
and that went
bro.
nowhere. So Oda is like, let me show you your place in the divine order of things, my guy. So
Beneath my boot as ash.
okay, so
Return to cinders, chaotic flame.
okay, so hold
Bitch.
on. Let me open this up real quick. Make sure I
Return
remember what
to
this is supposed to
ash.
do. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Okay. Oda holds up her spear and does the like twirl it around thing, and as she does, Laria, because you are because you're not touching the ground, but you are tethered, you do get pulled as much as your tether will allow towards as Oda just like creates a fire hurricane in her immediate location
Oh my
by sucking in all the rest of this fire,
gosh.
Oh my god.
as well as Bob. So yeah, all of the fire just comes over here to where she's at. And she
Mr.
just
Servos
pulls,
ain't moving.
and she just pulls all of this stuff together. Well, what's funny is as crazy as this ability is, it does have a friend or foe, so she can technically choose to not pull allies in with this. But given that Laria is basically just a balloon right now, I don't think Laria has much choice. Okay, so she pulls all of the enemies and that are within 30 feet of her. She moves them all 15 feet in whichever direction she fucking pleases. That's 15 feet above her, off of the ground. Then they have to make a saving throw. So Bob and this guy have got to make saving throws versus her DC. So first of all, the guy, and this is, what save is it? It is a fort save. Okay, fort save for the guy. Fort save for the guy. Okay. Wow. Okay. Yeah, he's probably just dead.
There you go.
And then Bob. Bob actually has a pretty good chance of this.
Bob.
Bobbert,
Bobbert, you gotta go.
All right. All right. Well, Bob rolled a 2.
Damn, Bob.
Okay,
you really
then.
had one thing.
All right. So. All right. So then she does that, pulls everybody together, moves them up to 15 feet where she pleases, which is 15 feet above her head. Then she stops the tornado, and when that guy falls, she hits him on the way down. Okay. So.
Damn, bro.
All right. So yeah, she's gonna hit him on the way down.
Like the Hindenburg.
And
The Hindenburg, bro. I don't remember the Hindenburg going down in this kind of fashion, bro. I remember them summoning a fire tornado and then being punched by like a 3-foot tall fucking halfling.
With the power of God.
okay. All right. So she. All right. Hold on. Let me make sure I got my actions together. Okay. So that's all of that. Okay. All right. Cool. All right. So strike versus the dude. That's a crit.
Oh,
all right. So she crits. That's the 16 plus another 12 electrical damage, which he has absolutely no resistance against. Plus another 2 from torque from her aura thing. How many hit points did you have left, my guy?
Not enough.
Let me move Bob here for a second. Okay, how many hit points did you have left?
Oh, get out the way, bitch.
Yeah, he's just dead. He's just straight dead. And there is another ringing gong when she does it. There is a
Bong.
gong, like bong noise that ripples out and through the trees and the mushroom.
Man, I wish I could hear it.
Start to like sway and move.
Man, I wish I could hear it inside of this person.
Flattens this guy.
I wish I could have seen
Okay. But yeah.
Echoes.
So she does that, and because they were setting up for a team maneuver, Saffron, seeing that guy left, that guy just got crushed, and Oda pulled all of the fire together into one location. She's going to instead, slight change of pace here. Hey, Magus guy. Sorry, I forget your name. But like, we should probably get her out of that guy.
Oh, I'm already on that. The moment that I saw that freak open up his mouth and almost swallow my daughter, oh, I'm going to rip him a new one with my bare hands, and I
with my bare
With
trunks,
my third arm.
trunks, with my
As-
trunk arms.
as I show Saffron my 3 hands with my bare arms.
He's got 3
Yeah,
arms.
so when you
they're
like
all
pull back,
buff,
when you pull
bro.
back the robes and like flex your fucking like swole Groot arms, she looks at you and she's like, "Fuck yeah, do it." So
Suplex!
No, Dad, I'm
So-
in here. Please just.
Okay, yeah. So when you pull out your arms and like flex, which by the way, what how many hit points is Swag at?
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, that's right. I am sitting pretty at with the temporary 37. I'm sitting pretty at like 40 some odd hit points.
Out of your like 90-ish?
91, yeah.
Okay.
91,
Hold on.
bro. 91. Oh.
Okay. It doesn't
Seamus
matter.
looks at oh no.
It doesn't matter.
That's
Unusually robust battle medicine. I love that. Love that name.
So get 38 healing back.
What the fuck, man? Holy shit, dude. That's crazy.
As she just reaches over like, "Oh hey, you're actually a plant guy. I'm
I
a
got
plant
you."
person too." Tag.
Hell yeah.
Not a cat not a cat woman, not a cat girl.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely
yeah,
not a girl.
That
Definitely
bumps
not
me
a plant
back
girl.
up to almost full health.
Damn,
She hits you
bro.
with some fertilizer.
She hit me with
Yeah.
fertilizer.
She does
Grow
hit you with-
quick.
the thing that's ridiculous about her unusual us back is not only is that just a single for her to do that, but like she also can remove effects at the same time, not just heal your hit point diseases and cure special effects and all of that. And Swag, now that you're within her aura, which affects plants, aura also affects you, and this is just a free action. You get another 8 temporary hit points on top.
Oh my god, bro. He's got-
Tim's like, I'm made of wood. Does it work for me?
You're not made. Shut up, bro. You're not made. You made metal. You made metal.
Well, yeah.
You got.
All
You
right.
got wood.
I'm pretty
I
sure
got wood
Callie made
accents.
you
That's about all I
metal.
got.
That makes me go past my max health with 94.
Yep. It can do that.
It can do that, yeah.
It can do that.
With a can-do attitude.
But
And to altitude.
so hypothetically speaking, if I decide to use my scythe, would Callie? I'm assuming Callie would be.
Callie would
And-
be perfectly okay because you.
Oh, she'd be
can't target
perfectly
her.
fine.
Yep,
Okay,
because you
so
cannot.
I'm gonna rush up to this asshole and I'm gonna swing my scythe at him twice.
All right.
Just cut him open.
Yeah,
Clear out
buddy.
that dang.
Scythe 1
Oh yeah, he's dead, I think.
and swing 2.
Oh yeah, he's hella
Mm.
dead, bro.
Dang.
Bro, he's hella dead, bro. There ain't no way.
And all you hear is just the Papa's coming.
I got you. Shing, shing, shing. It just sounds like a machete cutting through vines. It's
So his
just.
parental instincts kicked in.
This
Dad's
this guy
coming.
this guy hears the "Dad's coming" and like turns just in time for the blade to take his head clear the fuck off. And then like
Yes.
Seamus takes that momentum, comes around with the blade and just unzips his torso. Just unzips his torso so that he falls off and just leaves Callie free and clear. All right,
Well,
this guy is
covered in
fucking-
stomach acid, I imagine.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah, you're covered in.
I
in
just had this
sticky-
dry cleaned.
you are covered in sticky sap and like resin rather than organic meat juices. These are plant juices.
Truck runners.
Truck runners.
But yeah, he goes down. He is dead. He is a no more man.
That's all 3 of my actions.
Alrighty. So, that guy's dead, which means Callie, you're free.
We are never speaking of this again, bro.
What are you
Speaking
talking
of what?
about?
Good.
That's just a normal conversation between Seamus and Kelly.
I'm getting a bath after this. This is nasty. And then I imagine first thing Mr. Service says, like, okay, well, I guess I'm still on the operation of kill that hobgoblin. I saw them go into that mushroom, so they must be like over here, I suppose. Because he already saw them teleport. Is this fire still here, or did the tornado whip that away as well? This fire right here.
The big conflagration.
Yeah.
No, it should have whipped.
All right, that's pretty good. Okay, hold on.
So
You know what? Yeah, we'll move here.
All right.
That's gonna be his first action, and
Oh,
then his second
yeah.
action. His second action
Mr.
is.
Cerberus is moving. Holy shit.
His second action is send fire over here with the alchemist flamethrower.
Okay. Flamethrower.
Probably move.
Modern
Hey.
flamethrower. Oh my god, a third attack. How do you get a 3 on an attack, bro? Why does the moderate flamethrower have a 0 for the attack bonus?
That
doesn't make any sense.
No.
that is
The
wildly
modifier is a 0. What the fuck?
It should not be.
The hell is that about?
Okay, it should be a plus 17.
Okay, then that's like a 20 or something.
Okay, well, I mean, like that's more than enough to
Just
hit that guy over there.
Oh wait, hold on, shit. Just straight line that way. For 60
All right.
feet, I think.
Okay then, so let's see. First and foremost, whoosh, that all catches on fire. And there is a host of flame in that direction. And Callie can hear, yeah, well, everybody can hear a like, not again, coming
Fuck you, bitch.
on the other side of the wall.
Fuck you, bitch.
All right, so that's Mr. Service who runs over there and like flame sweep.
Fuck. Okay. Callie's gonna move here.
Okay.
That means that
Alright.
I think that means this guy has to do a fucking will save against her Bane.
Yep. That is correct. He has to make a save versus the Bane, which Callie spent a action to keep maintaining the whole time. All right. So versus Bane, he rolled a 13, so no. He is baned.
Bitch. Can I use Callie's last action, Dr. Trevor's last action, to just make Mr. Cerberus explode in like a 10-foot emanation?
Yeah, you can use his explode.
Oh, wait a minute. Can I do?
Well, no, it's two. No, it's two. It's 2 actions. Do you have 2 actions?
I got Callie's one remaining action and Dr. Trevor's remaining action, but I don't think it works that way. So no.
No. Okay.
Okay.
This now goes up to 30 feet.
30. That means I think that means she gets caught in it too, and she has to go do it, right?
Yep, that does mean that she's got to make the. It does mean she's got to make the check. Okie dokie. She is far more. Go ahead. I'll go ahead and tell you.
Well, it's it's only fair. Am I still slowed, by the way, or no?
No, the slowed effect ends after the swallow whole effect ends.
Okay. I guess with my last action, I'll just throw my spear at this guy. I'll throw it.
Okay.
Fuck you, bitch. Does that hit?
Yes, it does.
Okay. Just about to be like, we rolled that. Is he dead or is he still alive?
He's looking down at the he's looking down at the trident in his chest, and he's like reaching for another chicken finger on the ground. He's like,
no more chicken tenders.
No more
he is alive, but barely. He is alive, but barely.
Dr. Tremors, shoot that man.
Rat with a gun.
That's shit.
That
hits nothing.
He shoots at that man. Yeah, he shoots at that man. Okay, that guy, he did. Torque's going to spend an action to maintain aura, but like she needs to make sure that everybody in it, so she's going to have her move around those spores though. She's not trying to be stealthy, so she gets her full move. So that counts as 10 because that's well, hold on. She's got to mantle the fucking wall. So she has to make the athletics check. So time to fall on your ass, Torque.
Plenty of cushion.
I mean, yeah, it is pretty cushioned.
I mean, yeah. Okay, actually, that's good enough. That's good enough. You made it, sweetie. Congrats.
We're so proud of you.
Okay, so 10,
Yes.
15 to get to there. 20, 25 gets her to this point. Well, honestly, I think she'd step up next to Rosie. So we'll just do that, and then Laura along with her. Go. And okay, so action move, action maintain aura. I'm gonna have her switch weapons. So her final. All right. So sick and tired of this bullshit. Let's see here. Let me. Okay. Let's see. Switches to battle form. All right. So, rising up over just outside of the raging inferno, rises a significantly different looking Erlen. Let me move her battle form to the like. All right. So, yeah, her upper torso is still mostly humanoid, and she is she's significantly less dressed than she was, but her bottom half is all just mushroom. Like she doesn't even have legs anymore. Although that does not seem to impede her movement in any way. But she rears up over the wall, looks down at the crowd of you with like a big, just shark toothy grin, And she's like, I love you mortals. This is always fun. Every time I get to cross the veil and I get over here, it's always a new adventure every time.
Damn, bro.
I wish I had a couple more days.
Damn, that brain damage
It would have
is real
been-
bad.
I have a hell of a headache. I have a really bad headache. But that's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's so fun. It's so. So, Kelly.
Oh, fuck. I shouldn't have said anything.
All right. So, Callie, are there.
Here I go making myself a target again.
You go again.
I thought that mushroom was dead.
No, the mushroom does not die when it's set on fire unless it's directly attacked.
Damn, bro.
So no, this
That
this
would've
mushroom
been
is still
nice.
active.
That would have been nice to know, like, an hour ago.
Okay, so Callie is within reach. Alrighty. So, Callie,
Yeah.
again, your AC, please.
25.
25.
Hello.
All right. Hello. All right.
guys.
It is citrus.
Citrus.
All right. So,
How are y'all?
We good.
well, we're doing good. Erin, the hobgoblin lady, is now like hobgoblin lady mushroom thing. Everything's on
Oh.
fire. There's a big giant floaty puffball over there that like is about to get Oda to death. But yeah. Yeah, and yeah, and because Oda like generated a fire tornado from all of the other fire that was just lying around, wasn't doing anything.
As you do.
Yeah, she just did the whole like spin her spear around, suck up all of the oxygen in the area thing. But Erilyn has said that she's had fun. She wishes she had some more days for more fun, but she's having a blast. She loves coming over here to the mortal realm. And Callie's been a little fuck ass. So out of the mushroom comes a tentacle.
Oh no.
And it slaps Callie and automatically grabs Callie. So first and foremost, damage. So Callie takes bludgeoning damage first, and it is 27 bludgeoning damage.
Damn it. Okay. Gotcha.
All right. So, Callie is grabbed by the tentacle that comes out of the mushroom. Callie is then reeled into the mushroom, teleported through the mushroom,
Huh?
over here into the fire.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
good thing
apparently
I have-
mushrooms are teleportation
good thing
things.
I still got that 10 temporary fire
Yep.
damage, I guess.
Yep. Which, by the way, how much is your resistance? 5?
To fire?
Yeah.
After eating all the food, it's a 10, I think. Last I
Oh, okay.
remember.
Okay. All right. Then you know what? I'm not even going to bother for the fire damage. Your resistance is just going to eat it anyway. It could theoretically go past 10, but I'm not going to bother. But
Just tanks the fire damage.
so yeah, so Callie just tanks the fire. Erilyn pulls
Oh
Callie
my
up-
God.
up to her and is just like, I really love it when you guys pull out all of the stops. And in case you haven't heard this today, I think that you do need to hear it. You're a real cutie, you know that? And then
I don't like where this is
brings her-
going.
and then she brings her face up to Callie's, helmet faceplate, and she just lays like a big wet mwah right up in your.
Excuse me?
I'm gonna have to murder this person.
Yeah.
Getting some mixed signals.
And so, Callie, I'm gonna need
Yes.
you
Yeah.
to let's see here. Okay, when you're grabbed and they do the smooch,
Oh,
it is trying to even though literally with the helmet and everything it can't physically make contact with you, but this still fucking works because that's how this goes. It is draining or it is attempting to drain your will and personality.
my personality. Damn.
You
bro.
become stupefied 1.
Oh god. Okay.
So you gain this stupefied condition. You're at stupefied 1.
Where the hell is that?
And I will need you to make a will save. And then there's also poison damage. You to make a will save.
Oh, that's not great. That's a fucking 4.
Oof.
Okay, that is.
Can I give a hero point?
Yeah, you can.
I give you a hero point.
That's not any better, but you know, it's one better at
Okay.
least, I guess.
I mean, in this case, it is better because that keeps a critical failure.
Oh
Oh.
my god.
Okay then.
Oh
Okay
boy.
then.
Well, at least
So,
it's not a crit failure, you know.
Yeah.
It's not a crit failure. However, there is the poison damage. Okay, so the poison damage is let's see, that's 11, 15, 20 poison damage.
Hey guys, I'm at like 10 hit points, you know.
I gotcha.
All right,
Just wanna
and
let
put the dot
everybody
on
know
Calic.
that I've been at 3rd health for a while.
Okay,
Oh god.
and then she just pats Callie on the head with her like regular hand, and she like pats Callie on the head, and she says, "Just stay right here and wait until I'm done with the others." And then she just let goes of Callie in the fire, and Callie is under a compulsion to just stand there and wait until she's told something else or told to do something else by Erlen. She is magically compelled to stand there in the fire.
Well, I mean, a good thing at least I told Mr. Service to kill her, because he's not under no compulsion to no one, at least, I guess. Dr. Service is just like, Mom, why are we staying in the fire?
Yeah, Dr. Trimmers unfortunately has to keep himself glued to Callie or
Just
die
ow.
in the fire.
Yeah, or get burned, yeah.
So, but yeah, technically, Mr. Servos still has standing orders. That Callie hasn't rescinded, and at the moment can't rescind. But that is everything that Erlen can do. That is all the shit that she is capable of doing this round, which does bring us to Rosie Valencia.
All right.
If you feel like actually jumping in.
Just to catch me up to speed, I guess. So the only enemies are still.
There are 3 active enemies. There is the one mushroom guy. He is currently impaled with Callie's weapon, and he is desperately reaching for a chicken tendy that's on the ground and covered in dirt. There is Erlen over here, who has taken quite the wallop, but she has recently transformed into her battle form, and clearly she just teleported Callie around the place and is making Callie act a fool. And Bob is over here, but Bob is currently sort of encapsulated in a active inferno, and Oda is very visibly charging up for an attack. So,
Okay. What weapons do I have currently out?
you have your primary rapier out.
All right. Then I
Lady
will...
Lady Fingers is loaded currently. Lady Fingers.
currently loaded. All right. Then I will use an action to equip Ladyfingers, and I'll use another action to shoot Ladyfingers at Bob over here, just to soften him up a little bit.
Shoot Bob. He's got an AC of 24. He's a big old Bobby boy.
Fuck you, Bob.
Bobber.
He's slow. He just so that you know, Bob is slow as fuck.
Ooh.
Like he can shoot poisonous spores.
Well, I think I'll use my hero point of the day for
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's a good way to start it off. All right.
Oh,
There we go.
We're
There
like
we go.
completely opposite
There
side
we
of the
go.
spectrum, bro.
Okay. Let's see. Bob, can you be stunned? Can Bob be stunned? Bob
Bob
can
be
be stunned.
Oh,
Bob
My
can be
class,
stunned.
my class
also
DC
the other,
is going to be a 23.
okay. Also, the other thing that is that's cool here is Bob's weak against bullets.
Oh.
Oh, what? Well,
Yeah.
there you go.
What do you
Bob
mean?
is weak against bullets.
What, bro? What?
I should have thought of that.
Okay, minus. Okay, so first of all, he takes the 9 damage from Ladyfingers standardly.
That's a big
Then
roll.
he
I'm pretty
takes.
sure probably would be.
Then he takes the weakness damage from bullets. Then he's got to make the fortitude save or be stunned. And what was the DC for that?
23.
23. All right. All right. Bob is stunned 1.
Woohoo.
Okay. Bob
All right,
is
that
stunned
hero
1.
point was totally well spent.
I'm gonna give him the. Give him that one. Okay. Bob is stunned 1. All right. Anything else?
Last action will be to just move, hop over this guy over here, and 25 right here, just to get closer to the main group. And that's the end of my turn.
All right. Okie dokie. All right. So you move over there. Laria. You're still floating. There is a guy within 10 feet of you. Bob is still kicking. Erlen's still kicking.
Why me?
Laria's gonna take an action to heal herself with battle medicine.
Understandable.
Cool. Very good choice.
And what would I have to do again?
You do need to make a medicine for that.
Oh, fuck, man.
Okay. You should have on your sheet. You should have a thing marked as treat wounds. Click on that one,
All right.
and that's how much healing you get back.
Oh my god, dude.
Hmm.
Okay.
39.
39 hit points.
Damn.
You
All right,
know,
39.
yeah, you go straight back up and probably get rid of the dot, I imagine.
Yeah, it does get rid of the dot. I'm at 84 now.
Oh my god.
Okay.
This is the
Alright,
last time
so
I'd be a
we get-
distraction for y'all again.
Get rid of,
But,
get rid of,
I mean,
get
I'm
rid of the dot.
Vanguard, so it should be my job. Unfortunately, I wasn't here last time.
All right.
Well,
so
I mean, it was
act-
hard for you to be
action
Vanguard because
battle
you're
medicine.
loud. You don't got that much stealth, so.
what is Laria doing for her other 2 acts?
Oh my god, that's actually a really fucking good Wolverine costume.
Mm-hmm.
It really is.
Jane is
Oh,
Wolverine.
for next
his expression
action.
brings pain.
How much hit points does this
I mean,
guy have left?
I mean, it makes sense. Jay's the introvert at the party. He's probably playing with the dog. So.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
He's got the same amount of hit points as when you crushed his skull.
Mm.
Of course, if you give him the opportunity to eat that chicken tindy,
He will eat it.
Make sure he can't use his fingies ever again.
His fingy.
Make sure he can't eat chicken tendies ever again.
Oh yeah.
Break his jaw.
Bone saws ready.
Put him in the dirt.
Alright,
Bury him in the
so-
ground.
Mr. Servos, swing in closer so I can whack him.
Put him in the dirt with some coffee
Hey,
grounds so he can grow into
I
actually
guess.
productive mushrooms.
Okay.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you just blow him up.
That's the fungicide I know.
Fungus,
He's just reaching for it.
Fungicide.
He's reaching for that chicken tindy, and you're just like, no.
Nar.
And just
Down,
blow
boy.
his arm completely off.
I said nar.
fungus.
Nar. Okay. Yeah. That leads that leads us to Bob. All right.
Bobbert.
All right, Bobbert.
Robert is stunned, I think.
Bobbert is stunned 1. All right, so Bobbert.
Bobby Flay.
Bob. Shit.
No, Bobbert.
Bob.
Bob the
Robert-
Builder, get out of there!
Bob, do something.
Robert, help.
That is literally what she said first round. Was like, Bob, do something. Okay, so stunned. Just so that we're clear here, Bob loses an action from being stunned 1.
My fungus on fungus violence.
For real. Okay. Bob is also an idiot. His intelligence.
Don't talk about my boy Bob like that.
He is a dumb.
What?
He does not have a brain.
Huh?
He does not have
But he's got heart.
a brain. I mean, I guess.
He's a fungus. He has no organs.
But he's such a fun guy.
He's such a fun guy.
Ah!
I mean,
Okay,
technically,
hold on.
his whole body is the heart, but you know.
Now, as we have determined, the other thing is that Bob is like Mr. Servos. He was given orders, and he will follow those orders until he's given.
Until he's given new ones. Oh my god, dude. Fuck off.
Okay.
Fuck off.
Bob, don't do this. Please, don't make me hurt you.
Okay, so Rosie and Laria and Mr. Servos.
Damn, bro. I can't believe it.
Okay, so Bob extends one of his tendrils. It expands under pressure, and there are little hard, peppery seeds that are embedded in it, which then shoot like a line, like brrr, as he just runs that up. Because he's technically aiming at Laria, but everybody in the line gets. So he does this, and he rolls attack rolls versus everyone in the range. So starting with Rosie. So versus Rosie.
AC 26.
Okay. He hits a 34.
Oh my god, that was so close to a crit.
Oh, damn, bro.
Okay, yeah. So he hits a 34. He hits a 34 versus Rosie. Then versus Laria, he hits a 34 again, and then versus Mr. Servos.
23.
Well,
28.
Mr. Servos, he only hits a 30.
Oh, damn, that
What is
still
this guy's
hits, though.
bonus?
Ah, damn.
Okay,
So,
so he only rolls damage. So everybody in the line takes.
It's 4 damage.
It's gonna be more than that.
It's 15 poison damage.
Have I taken any damage before this or no?
No, you actually managed to remain like hidden, and then you came out, eviscerated one dude down.
Dodge,
So,
dive, and dodge.
so yeah, this is actually the first time that you've been hit.
Great.
All right.
Okay, so Bob
Bobber.
does his line. Okay, now Bob, you can,
He
Bob, you
does
can do this.
his
Robert, you can do
line.
this. He does a line.
Yeah. Snorts that
Okay.
shit up good, bro.
All right, I'm gonna say Bobbert is going to attempt to go in that direction. So 5, 10. Go Loof balloons. All right,
Mushroom balloon.
that guy's
Good job.
dead. Tim.
Yo. Alright. Billy Bob Thornton, I'm sorry to do this to you.
Mm-hmm.
Bobber, I must kill you. I'm sorry. We
You
must
gotta
put the
kill
dog-
Bobber.
we must
Your
put
death
the
must
dog
be
down.
assured.
We must put the
Your
dog
death
down.
shall be assured.
Your death
Bob,
will
we
be
hardly knew you.
glorious.
All right. Well, that's gonna hit.
Go
Good
And
old
as mentioned,
English
Bob
whippets.
is weak against bullets. as Bob like takes the hit, and like you like especially Rosie can hear the like deflating noise, and he like starts to sag just a little bit, like.
Meh. Okay.
Okay.
And then Brick is going to hit this bitch with some cold iron spikes.
Okay. All right. Aiming at Aaron.
Yeah.
All right. Hachu with your spikes, your needler, your unfortunately she has an AC of 27.
Damn.
So she kind of like does that like snake like quick dodge as she like swings her fat mushroom hips off to the side, and she looks over at the and she's like, ew, I don't like that.
Bitch.
Bob, do something.
Do you want to take my hero point?
Bobber.
I mean, I would definitely appreciate it.
All right, you can have my hero point. Try again.
Pre-roll.
Bobber.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a
Oh,
little.
Yes.
That hits. All right.
Thank you, Laria.
All right.
Bobber.
So
Just imagine Brick does it again.
It's like, ew, gross. Laria goes, Brick, don't let her talk to you like that. Okay.
bark. All right.
Borf.
Brick just says okay in the robotic voice.
Okay.
Bork, sniff, rough.
Bork snarf.
Wick.
Bork snarf.
Okay.
Wick,
Shot,
snorf, bork,
shot.
sniff.
From Tim and Brick. So any other actions?
No, that'll be all.
Okay. That guy is dead, which means we come to Oda.
I'm
Oda
sorry,
has like a
Bobber.
has a 2-round thing. So like even though Bob is like slowly drifting away, she's like, it doesn't matter. So
Caught my
yeah.
vortex, Bobber.
Yeah, so the vortex of like fire just expels the fire, blows it all out, so that the air in the area that's been choked with spores and all that clears, and Oda takes a step, like she's a fucking
Bobber.
Shinigami from Bleach. And like there's invisible stairs, and she walks up into the air to get on par
Oh god.
with Bobbert, and then she's like, "Goodbye, Bobbert."
Goodbye, Bobber.
Goodbye, Bobber.
Goodbye, Bobbert. Okay, so I'm gonna have
Bobber.
her shift imminence. Okay, so she does. So the second round of her thing that she did last time kicks in, which is lifting her up into the air 10 feet and allowing her to move 10 feet horizontally. So she just walks up invisible stairs that crackle with lightning as she just walks herself into the air to get next to this floating sack of gas and fungus. She shifts her imminence to her spear, and she is going to strike, breathe, and rend.
Damn, she's gonna breathe on this guy and he's gonna die.
Okay, so she gets over there. So Bob is off guard to her when she does this. So that's a hit.
Oof.
She decides that her additional spirit damage counts as piercing damage.
Damn, she can just do that? What the fuck?
Yep, she can just do that. Okay, so she chooses to make her spirit damage piercing damage, which goes on top of the normal piercing damage from the spear. So she goes from 12 to 18 total piercing damage. Bob is weak against piercing damage, so then Bob's weakness from piercing
I mean,
kicks in.
I imagine he's a fucking balloon. So...
Yeah.
He is a fucking balloon. But this is the second part of the thing that she can do.
Oh, God,
so when she gets
dude,
up
there's
there,
more?
so when she gets up there,
There's
Literally more.
there's an explosion of water.
Fucking
Summon the rain.
That comes from her as she just basically calls the rain. She clears the air, puts out the fire, and calls down rain, all in the same time, and she gets to choose where the fuck Bob goes.
She blessed the rain
All
down
right.
in Africa.
Oh
my gosh.
She did.
Bro, I knew somebody was
She
gonna say
did.
that. Somebody was gonna do it.
Okay, so she does all of this damage to him. She then
7 billion.
knocks Bob straight to the ground. So Bob is now prone as well as stunned. Okay, so boom, boom, boom. And because she did the shift imminence, and Rosie is in her aura, she just flashes Rosie a smile, and Rosie gets healed.
You hear the cartoony ding of like the shiny smile. Hit points go up.
Radiant smile. There you go.
Radiant smile. So you get 18 hit points back.
Okay, I'm back up to full health.
God, fuck, man.
So she just smiles at you and then slowly drifts like a feather like back down to ground. And that's it for her.
Duel with thunder.
Okay. All right, hold on.
Votive on a whole
this is-
different level.
Hold up. Something right.
Okay.
Oh,
All right. I want to make sure. Okay.
How is
Right.
this goddamn balloon still alive, bro?
That's what I'm saying. Bob is
It is made out of hit points. It is made out of hit points.
Bob. Go to sleep.
Bob, die already.
Okay.
Bitch.
Just take a nap,
All right.
man.
All right. So this thing's prone, which means it doesn't get to then use. It does not get a saving throw versus the effect that Saffron does. So Saffron collapses the wave function that is her connection to the elemental plane of wood, and she summons Log. It rolls down. It rolls down
Summon
stairs
Log.
in singles or pairs. So yeah, logs literally just drop out of the sky and start raining down.
What is this, Donkey Kong?
in a fucking 10-foot wide, 30-foot long line. So right in between Rosie and Oda, she's just planting fucking telephone poles, rods from God, as she just hits those. Okay, so since he doesn't get a save because he's prone, he just takes all of the damage from. All right, so Saffron, hit him with that lumber.
Hit him with the wood.
Hit him with the
Tumbling
wood.
lumber.
Hit them
Tumbling
with
lumber.
the wood.
Hit him with the wood. All right, so Bob doesn't even get the save. He just takes the damage, and he gets shoved. So Bob is on the ground and then just gets through the camp in this direction to the end of the line as the logs all come raining down from the sky, and he just takes the damage. He is in the danger zone now.
Wait.
To the okay.
Danger
Boom, 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 boom. He's
Danger
he's
zone.
primed, he's stunned.
Danger.
He's now damn near dead. And that is a big action. Collapses her thing. So her boost thing no longer functions. So, Swag, you lose the 8 bonus hit points he was providing.
Okay.
So, those go away. The other ones that you have remain.
I don't think he needs it. I'm gonna be honest.
He's at full health.
No, I'm not full health.
Basically at full health.
Mhm.
The temporary health made me go a little over full.
Okay, so,
Maybe
Swag,
probably
what are
go
you
Yeah.
doing?
Probably go kill Roberto.
She has your daughter.
Yeah, no shit.
Go kill
So-
Roberto.
You know what? I'm gonna grab my scythe and blink charge.
Okay, then. All right, you propel yourself through the fabric of space to deal a blow, carrying the momentum of your teleportation. I do need you to roll an attack.
Oh, wabam.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Damn.
Ooh.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure she might be dead.
That's your dad's
Get your
right there.
filthy hands off my daughter!
The parental instincts is on point.
Okay, hold on.
It's like Lady Dimitrescu from fucking Resident Evil Village. Get your filthy man hands off my daughters!
Let's see here. You make a strike against the target with the weapon you're building. The strike deals damage. So the regular damage comes from your plus the extra 2d8 force damage. Okay. And she's got an AC of 27. You hit a
39?
crit.
Oh my god, dude, she's
So-
dead.
So it's 64 damage from that.
Oh my god, she's
Plus
dead.
plus the 34 damage from here, and I need you to roll a d10
Holy shit, she's
for the
That's-
deadly d10.
There's
So far, that's
way.
98 damage.
There's no fucking way, bro. She's dead. She's
Unless
dead.
Wow.
Not all of them can be winners.
99 damage. That was 99 damage.
Well, I mean, it's
Nice.
still 99 damage, yeah. Doesn't matter if you rolled a D10 or whatever. You got 10, bro. She's fucking dead. She cut him in half. He cut her in half.
She has ability where she has a one-time nuh-uh.
She has a one-time no.
I don't take that damage.
Unfortunately-
Seamus did the raging demon on her.
Just
Die 1,000 deaths!
Yeah.
Tim was loading
yeah.
his gun up. It's like, okay, I'm gonna start peppering this bitch, and then all of a sudden, Seamus just like disappears in a shadow, and she's impaled 1,000 times. It's just like, well, guess I don't need to waste the ammo.
Seamus vanishes, reappears, and like hits her with the scythe. And there is that like anime moment, and you got the stop, and everyone's just like, huh. And then she falls in half as she just crumples to the ground, and her half, she has an incredibly surprised look on her as she hits the ground, and she looks at Seamus. She turns her head and looks at Seamus, and she's like, "Oh wow, they didn't tell me." As she just like starts to fade into different clumps of mushrooms that are vaguely now shaped like a person, like the giant mushroom caps behind you also just like suddenly split and collapse down from the slice power that threw it.
Fuck,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Fuck, bro.
Holy
But she
shit.
just
That
she just
instincts
goes-
are real.
she goes down. She is dead. Aaron, the fungal tyrant, is no more.
The fungal.
Which is
Fungal tyrant.
the fungal tyrant is no more. She is down. She is dead, which means Bob no longer has anything glued together.
Bob somehow slices in half as well.
And,
Okay,
Bob is one of them explodey boys.
Oh, well, that sucks. For everybody
that's-
involved, you know?
That's not great. All right.
How big is the explosion?
Okay, the explosion that comes from Bobbert. Let's see here. Bobbert explode. How big is it?
Bobberto.
It's a 20-foot emanation. It's a 20-foot emanation. So
Fireball.
let's see here. Circle. We want to snap to corner, so we got the center of. All right. Boom.
Well,
So that's Rosie, Torque, and Oda.
Bob, that's kind of homophobic.
I mean,
Bob-phobic.
yeah.
Bob-phobic.
That's kind of homophobic there, Bob. Okay, when Bob do the explosion, let's see here, Bob. Okay, everybody who would be hit does get a DC 26 basic fortitude save.
Let's go.
All right, let's watch Torque utterly fail this.
No,
'Cause
don't
that's-
say that. I believe in you, Torque. I believe.
Yeah, believe harder. Believe harder.
I'm trying. I'm gonna need to
Oh
set
my
up a
God.
shrine. Ow!
What the fuck, man?
Okay. Well, Rosie's a rogue. They're all about dodging explosions and shit. It's just the thing that they do. They're good at it.
Are we out
And
of
then-
combat?
We are out of combat. So
Callie's
Bob,
screaming. She's on fire,
Bob
covered in stomach acid.
erupts.
Got one of her.
Alright. Don't worry,
Yep.
Larry is gonna put out the fire.
Are you floating? How are
Okay.
you gonna do that?
I do think Torque
Okay.
and Oda did fail that save though, so what happens?
they
How am
they
I gonna
did-
do
they
that?
did
He
fail.
said.
Are you floating?
So since Rosie crit, that means Rosie doesn't take any damage from this
Kinda.
whatsoever.
Oh damn.
But Oda and Torque both
It'll
take.
put out some of it.
Some of the fire.
Yeah, but someone else is gonna have to help with the whole thing.
Right.
Great.
So
I'm so happy.
So-
Bro. This is great.
Yeah.
Glad I did
Mhm.
this, man.
Yeah, some of that fire is gonna go to here. Some of the water's gonna go to here.
I want a new position on the team, bro. I don't like being the fucking distraction anymore.
okay.
Tim's standing there with all of his armor and stuff so to be in the front, he's like, "Oh, okay, I'll get back in front, I guess. I'm not sneaky, but I'll get in there.
Clank, clank, clank.
Yeah, Larry
I
will
can-
tell
I can
Mr.
take some
Thermals
smacking.
to do it, but she can't control him. She can't give him commands.
Are we effectively out of combat? Or...
Yeah, we
Yes.
are.
Well, yeah. We are.
Oh man, glad I
Um,
got a nice couch for all of this, I guess.
Yeah, and the couch somehow managed to not get hit by any of the explosions or any of the other stuff. That couch is pristine.
Oh,
Callie, here. Take my peach.
No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Honey, you need to eat. You're
No.
a little low on HP.
No, I'm good. I think dying is better than eating the peach.
Eat the damn peach!
Would you?
Seamus just shoves it down her throat. He
Would
opens
you like
up
one of-
the bowl,
Dad, I'm not
shoves
eating
it down her throat.
Dad, I'm
Would you
not
like one of the
eating
candy
peach.
stones off my necklace? They act as healing potions.
Yeah, I'll get that actually.
Alright, it heals. Let's see. Hold on. How much did it heal?
Just
It
so I
healed
don't-
2d8 plus 5.
2d8 plus 5. Okay. Let me roll that real quick.
James is just like, aw.
Tim grabs the peach and eats the peach.
Bitch.
All right, hold on. Since you said you ate the peach, Tim, let me.
Or he throws it in Brick's mouth and Brick eats it.
Since
Well, we both
Since
get it.
Laria can't get close to Callie,
You get 10
she's
healing.
just gonna do a.
Right.
She's just gonna do the fucking what are the fucking Sailor Moon moves
Boing.
and just toss a disco at her so she
Oh
can
my
heal her.
God.
Just a disc.
Okay. I gotcha. Healing well. That's oh my god. That's actually really good.
Do I get 26 back? Is that what you're telling me?
If you're
Yes.
ally adjacent to the well, that character can interact to tap into the lowest
So
power covering.
26,
Yeah.
right? Okay,
Yeah.
I'm at half HP, everyone.
Yeah, that's
Half
just
of my
hilarious.
HP is back. Dr. Tremors is okay, I guess.
I'm almost at max after using that well.
He gets the benefit of
Yeah,
You know,
it can be touched
pet
5
privileges.
times and people get healed.
Well, ain't that great? He's still got those 5 temporary HP. My dog's okay. Mr. Shervos is pretty okay. I'm still like at half HP.
Somehow I didn't get hit at all.
That's most of y'all didn't get hit. I got hit for most of that goddamn fucking combat.
Big ups.
Yo,
Big ups to Callie.
Damn, bro.
Callie was indeed the perfect distraction.
You're welcome, everybody. You're welcome. Callie, covered in stomach acid's got a really big, like, kissy, like, fucking lipstick fucking kiss on her goddamn windscreen.
Man.
Well,
Tim takes out a microfiber rag and just starts like.
I was getting ready to say, yeah, no, Seamus kind of uses a bit of his,
Windshield
uses his cloak to kind of like rub it
windshield
off.
wipers.
The dad and the uncle just taking care of the kiddo, just like it's all you all right, we got you. Good
Put
job
some
out there,
dirt in it,
kiddo.
you'll
You
be
did
fine.
great.
Put some dirt on it and walk it off, you'll be fine.
Yeah, I guess. Maybe I should have told Mr. Service to protect me that whole match, but I mean, he was committed, I guess.
Protected that couch like nobody's business.
What do you mean he protected that couch? That's not what I told him to do. I told him to kill that fucking hobgoblin lady.
Oh yeah, Fuzzy. Your
Yeah.
mic did cut out when Seamus Raging Demon sliced the lady, saying, "Oh, they didn't tell me that," and then your mic cut out.
Callie's gonna start stomping on the mushrooms where the hobgoblin.
I thought they
lady
did like
was.
a death kind of sound.
Yeah.
She said they didn't tell me how bad. She just kind of like not a
Yeah,
death rattle, just so much as she was no longer connected to that spiritual. It just
Gotcha.
She wasn't expecting the powerhouse.
She was highly underestimated.
Yeah.
If I had a coin for every time Seamus fucking buried the light, some boss it'd be I'd have more than one.
It's those
I have
dad,
more than-
it's those dad instincts, I swear.
Yeah,
Nah,
the dad
I mean, at
instincts.
this
He
point-
pulled a fucking Gakuma Raging Demon.
if you had a copper for every time he had done that, at this point you could trade it in for a silver piece.
Yeah, probably. Callie's gonna start stomping on the mushrooms where she was.
Motherfucker.
Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you,
Is
bitch. I hate
is
you.
Callie
Okay.
not like red dot anymore?
Well, I'm half, so I don't know. I'm at half HP, so.
Well,
Well,
if you're
Well, she can
if you're
touch
if
it
you're at
again
half
and
or
get
less,
healed, can't she?
What?
She can touch the disc.
I did touch. That was at. I'm at half after I touched the
Um,
disco. That's how low I was. I died. I nearly
Okay.
died again, guys. This is awful. I hate it here.
all right. I want to say this. We are at the end here. We're going to be coming to a close, but I want to say this so that it is spoken out loud, and hopefully we don't get it. That Saffron, given that she is very knowledgeable about plants and shit, she points out the remains of Bob, that like this kind of mushroom is super duper rare. Like it is something that alchemists will pay out the ass for.
Oh man.
So it might
I'm
so it might so it might be a good
that.
idea to like it might be a good idea to harvest some of it.
No, I'm harvesting all of it. It's going through the workshop door. I don't fucking care. It's going with the couch. Yeah, all the
She's
trouble
gonna
I've
take
gotten,
the
bro.
couch and the mushroom
I'm
part.
taking-
She's gonna take
Yes.
Bobbert.
I'm taking
real
Bob,
quick,
and I'm
is
taking
there-
the couch, bro.
Can you quarantine Bob somehow? Because he still's got the spores of this thing, and I would hate for those to spread at the workshop.
Well, they're not
Yeah,
poisonous, aren't they? They're not poisonous.
No, they're not. No, they're not poisonous, but they can grow more puffballs.
Yeah,
Like Bob.
that's
But
what
they
I'm
grow-
saying. It's like
but they
we
grow
don't want more of
puffballs.
those.
Isn't that a good thing? It just means more mushrooms to harvest.
What's more Bobs? Which are Bobs are dangerous.
Well, more
Yeah, it's
Bobs
more
means more
Bobs.
money,
Yeah,
bro.
I
I don't
I
care.
don't think
More
we
Bob,
can
more money.
control Bobbert, can we?
It was more Bob,
Yeah,
more money, bro. I don't know what you're talking
unfortunately-
about.
Unfortunately, that's not how that works.
Damn it.
But
Damn it, bro.
harvesting Bob's remains does provide Callie with 150 gold worth of special alchemist supplies. So
Ooh.
Yes,
the way
bro.
that this works, just to, again, so that I'm saying this before it's forgotten in the mix here, is that 150 gold worth of supplies, you could either sell it, or alternatively, when Callie is making special alchemical stuff, she can put that special alchemical supplies towards the crafting of that alchemical stuff and reduce it by the 150 gold. It basically counts the same thing as her paying actual cash.
That is nice.
So it is nice, and Callie can get a spore sample off of Bob's remains that like can be kept in storage if like she ever for some reason.
Infinite stocks, bro.
Stonks.
We make
So-
profit, bro.
So yeah,
Fuck.
you can get a spore sample that can be kept essentially
Callie's
indefinitely.
gonna round up all the bodies. She's gonna. What was her name again? The priest, Colo lady. What was her name again?
The
Laughter?
Laughter. I don't remember.
No,
her name.
no,
Laughter.
not that one. The one that moved into town.
Oh, the good one.
The
Yeah, the
Laughter,
wild youth.
Wasn't it Lamash?
Wild
too?
you.
Are you? Wait,
Wild,
what?
wild you.
What?
Laughter
Okay,
of
laugh-
Lamash too.
Laughter was the name of evil Colo lady that was
Oh,
the
was
head
it?
of.
I completely forgot at this point.
Yeah, she was the laughter of Lamash too.
Laughter.
the
oh,
one
yeah,
that-
it was. Yeah, you're
The
right.
the little priestess bone speaker that is in town that moved in. Her name is Wild Youth.
Oh yeah, what? That's still such a fucking weird name, but Callie goes to the workshop door after getting the couch, I guess, and all of the bodies, and is like, "Hey yo, Gack this, can you go get Wild You for me, please?"
I guess while all this is happening, what does Larry have to do to get rid of her curse? Just meditate or something? I don't know.
I sit
Hold
down
on,
and
let me
I
check.
plant my feet on the
Um,
ground.
I do think it's funny that like the couch barely fits through the door, so it is one of those like you get part of it
It's
through,
the-
and then it's just like
It's
pivot.
literally the
Pivot.
Family Guy meme.
Pivot.
Just
Pivot.
turn it. Just
Pivot.
turn it. No, just take
Turn it.
off. Take off. Take off.
Okay. All right. Oracle curse. Okay, let's see.
Also, just
I do know a
With-
part
as
of it
well-
she has to sleep overnight in order to get rid of it too.
Okay, let's see
Lord,
here.
Hmm.
All right, as an oracle,
Good
these abilities grant you special
Lord.
benefits, but the backflash of manifests as the curse. Curse bound abilities you use. Curse worsens. Yada yada yada.
Mm.
Curse is expressed through the curse bound condition. Okay, so once saturated to the highest level that you can absorb,
And she's at her
You can't-
max.
yeah, you're at your max, which
Mm.
first bound
Just-
abilities.
She had to sleep it off.
Yeah, you
That's-
your first. Let's see. You remain curse bound until you focus, which reduces your curse bound condition by 1 step, in addition to restoring a focus point. Which you can only do that like once per day. The only ways that you curse bound condition is through refocusing, which reduces it by 1 stage, and resting, which also reduces it by 1 stage. So if you refocused, you take it from 3 down to 2, and if you slept, you take it from 2 down to 1, and then you would have to refocus again to take it down to 0.
All right.
Doesn't sound too
I
bad.
guess she'll refocus. It'll take her down to 2.
Okay. All right. So
Well-
you do refocusing. Okay.
While they're doing that, can I check these tents?
Sure.
Okay.
They have stuff.
Yeah,
Phenomenal.
I
Oh
have
yeah,
that,
that's
yeah.
right.
was-
I forgot. I got a stronger detect magic. Hold up.
Covers the whole
yeah.
damn
What is that?
area.
Perceptive?
You will need perception. Yeah, if you're searching, seeking.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
There you go, Tim. There's the rolls we was looking for.
There we go.
Damn, bro.
Yeah,
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
I was going to also look around to see if there was like any clues as to why the fuck they were wanting us, or I guess we can
I
guess,
feel
but
like
yeah.
it's pretty obvious
Uh,
why they wanted us, but
Well, as a matter of fact, there is actually a book that is in one of the tents that you find that looks like it was very written in. The first part of the book looks like a ledger, mostly just a recording of like deals and transactions, merchant stuff, of which, at this point you've seen quite a lot of because Callie is quote unquote cosplaying as a merchant.
quote unquote. At this point, it was
Quote
just-
unquote, and, like,
yeah,
Yeah, at this point she just is a merchant.
yeah, just a merchant, bro.
But yeah, there is towards the back though, it becomes more like a diary, and there's only a couple of entries in it, and in the first entry, it literally hurts to look at. The words on the page literally cause you.
Ew.
Uh-oh.
They are in an unreadable demonic script, but then they switch over to a common script, and it says, "I'm back again. It took a few hours to adjust, and this new body that I took is kind of fighting me, but I'm having a lot of fun again. I'll make another entry in a little bit." And then the next entry is like, "I found some guys. None of them are lookers, which is unfortunate, but I think I can improve on them some." And then like it skips a little bit more, and the next one is like, "More of those bugs showed up today and started eating the mushrooms. They're annoying. I need to find a pesticide. That's
Oh,
a thing here, right? They have pesticides."
That's interesting because that means the bugs and the mushroom people aren't working together.
Yeah.
And then it goes down another step, and it says, "I don't know what time it is. The bright thing in the sky is gone, but now there's another bright thing that's less bright. I think it's nighttime, but I'm not sure."
Are they talking about the moon?
That-
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're talking about the moon.
Oh, gosh.
That guy came back again, and he said he would keep the bugs off of me if I stayed out of his way. I told him I would, but that's only going to last until I find some real targets. And thankfully, some real targets have finally shown up. There's a couple
Ah, fuck.
in the town. They're very pretty, but the new ones that have shown up are even more pretty.
Ugh.
They'll look really good in the garden.
Ugh.
Mm.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I'm so glad
Huh.
you guys
And then-
killed her.
Interesting.
Would have been in the garden, everyone.
Since she would have been in garden, no.
Damn, bro. Callie's the garden now. Oh, that's not great.
Callie the garden gnome.
Callie the
Turn
garden
Callie
gnome.
into a garden gnome. But yeah, that is what's in there. And then there are a couple of just like little notes here and there that'll like put more spores in like food supplies, yada yada yada, tracking more people. Some more pretty ones showed up. Must catch them all. These other guys are starting to look a little bit better now. Still smell bad. Still dumb.
Sounds like this was a recent thing then.
Yeah,
I
like
mean,
this.
clearly.
There's no real notes on date, but like just looking at the writing and looking at the ink, being a scribe
Like
that Rosie is. This was written within like the last 2 days.
Interesting.
But yeah, so there is that, and the last thing that is worth note in the book is that at the very end there are several sketches, and assuming that these sketches were made by Iron, she was a pretty good artist actually, and there is a very good likeness of like Rosie's face, a very good likeness of Laria's face, a very good like Torque's face, and like a note next to like Torque's face that's just like, Jesus Christ, look at the ass on this one. And then and then there's a like a very good like doodle of like Callie's face that's framed by like the portal on her helm, and a note on there of like, drain all the water out of this one. I don't like it when it's
Which is weird because you would think a mushroom would, they grow in
well,
moisture.
when it's too moist,
Yeah, that's true.
Fuck!
Too much liquid.
But yeah, there's also like sketches of various like servers that were at the lips, as well as like Lihud, like and just like other little like, I like the hair on this one. This one has pretty eyes. Remember to take one.
Oh god.
Just like stuff like that. So yeah,
So I'm
those
assuming
are
there's
the notes that are in there.
I'm assuming there's no
Yeah.
mention of like me or Seamus, right?
No, because it's
No,
there
every
was never-
every single
Yeah.
individual.
it's
We're inorganic.
Well,
is
no,
very
it's not that
clearly-
you're inorganic. It's because wasn't it because they're like female or whatever? Is what we noticed.
Yeah, everybody's all female
makes
or
sense.
feminine presenting. Yeah. So,
Why do we have to
but
keep
yeah,
running into demons, man?
Dang it.
I'll
Like,
say.
seriously.
I'll say. Well, I guess I'll take the psychopath writings on me, and I'll pin that to my fucking corkboard, I guess. Well, along with all the other Callie memorabilia that's in there right now, I guess.
Another
Wait.
cult, maybe not down, but another cult
Hey
sect
guys,
dealt
look,
with.
I'm so obsessed. Look at all this stuff that's I didn't do this. People just really like me, I guess, because now there's a lot of versions of me in here, I guess. It's
Mhm.
the Callie.
is-
Callie makes
it
a
is
room in the
getting-
workshop that's just called the Callie room, and it's just full of stuff involving her.
it's getting pretty fucking
Yeah, it's
tight
getting
there.
it's getting
Um,
full. That's for certain.
There are, however, some things here in the camp which would be good for you guys to also make note of. The bandits, they were pretty effective bandits. They have actually managed to gather together quite a good collection of shit. Throughout these various tents and whatnot, you guys find a collection of coins. They are almost entirely Kingdom of Bach coinage, but it's a lot of gold. It's a lot of gold coins. But a couple of things that stand out is there is a javelin which pings as magical. There is a there is a piece of breastplate that also pings as magical. It is shaped for a woman, medium sized. But the other thing, but besides the magical quality of it, it also has that weird material on it that you guys have run once or twice before that you don't know what the fuck it is. But it has this smooth, cool to the touch, kind of like metal, kind of like wood material that is a large portion of it crafting, and it's got like little gems on
Can I
light up and glitter
check
thing.
on it to see what it does magically?
Yes, you can.
I'm guessing that's a crafting.
Yes, it is a
Make a crafting check.
It'll be a crafting check, yeah. Okay.
would it be a crafting check?
It would be crafting, yeah. Question mark.
Yes.
I did it.
Yes.
Is that good enough?
Yeah, that's good. Okay. So this is, well, first of all, it is breastplate. It counts as breastplate. It is +1 breastplate, magically +1 breastplate. It has the resilient rune embedded into it, so it is +1 resilient breastplate. But it is filled with a whole bunch of like thin metallic wires and these like little glass plates and other stuff. Like what that purpose for that is leaving a big question mark in Callie's mind of a what exactly is this fucking for. But Callie can tell them that, amongst other things, kind of like with the other like stuff that you guys had going on, not only is it resilient breastplate, +1 resilient breastplate, but it also will grant you minor resistance to fire. So it also grants fire resistance 5.
Okay, guys, would you guys be mad at me if I took this?
No.
Alright.
I personally
I'm
wouldn't.
gonna put it on, Callie says. I'm putting
What about the javelin?
Yeah, I was looking at that.
The javelin is simple, actually. It is a solid single piece of metal, and when you hold it up like you're going to throw it, you can feel the hair on your arms and your body and everything start to like gain a static charge and start like pulling up and
Oh,
around.
it's an electric javelin?
Because yeah, this is a javelin of lightning.
Oh, I
gosh.
want it.
That's sick.
What's the breastplate called exactly? So I could just add to my inventory.
It is Numerian breastplate.
Mary. I'm gonna just guess.
Can you wear that with the living leaf weave?
I don't have.
No, you can't wear both of them at the same time.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I don't have it. I sold it. Remember? Because I don't use it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Numerian breastplate. Does it give a +1 to armor? You said, or sorry, AC.
It counts as breastplate, and it gives a plus. It is +1, and it has the resilient rune on it.
I have a question. Can you wear the bracers of armor with this as well, or no? You have to wear one or the other.
I think it's a one or the other.
Does anybody want the bracers of armor?
What do the braces do?
Decorated. These thick metal bands spread an inflexible layer of force over your body. The force grants you +1 item bonus to AC and saving throws, and a maximum dexterity modifier +5 as armor.
I'll definitely
And
take
you
those.
can affix talisman to the bands as if they were light armor. Oh, and you
Because
can
then that would give me a
activate it.
28.
You can activate this, by the way, which, as an activate, you can return force as a reaction, which triggers a creature critically misses you with a melee strike. You shove the creature instead if they critically fail a shove attempt. Using the band's athletics modifier of a +14.
They're called Bands of Force.
They're called Bracers of Armor 1. Level in their level 8 item.
Oh, jeez.
Hold on.
While y'all are like looking at stuff and sort of
I think they got changed in the Archive of Nathus to the Bands of Force because
it Bands
it
of
says the same thing, but now it's
Okay.
just called Bands of Force.
Okay, yeah. Then it's
Yeah.
Bands
Yeah,
of
the
Force.
name
Yeah,
change.
Yeah, Bands
yeah, a
of
lot
Force.
of them just had name changes.
Have you added
but-
them to your thing?
Yeah, I'll add them now.
As y'all are like looking over stuff, like Oda like leans in at one point and she reaches over and like grabs an armband that's amongst the collected loot, and she flips it over and she's like, "That's the sign of Kyrgyz right there." Like,
Oh,
there's the arm and the chain and all that sort of stuff. Neat. Don't find too many of these.
Isn't that a concerning thing or no?
Don't worry about it.
No, I'm a cleric of Kyrgyz.
Yeah, I know that, but I'm like,
Yeah?
this is on an enemy, isn't it? Isn't that concerning?
I think they were like stolen, like looted.
Yeah, these are.
Oh.
Yeah, these,
Well, I mean,
these are
isn't
totally
that still
stolen. I mean,
concerning though?
Rund.
That means they're attacking
Yeah, but I mean-
people that follow your god or whatever.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's not great news, but like, this isn't a religious relic. No, these are armbands that are blessed with Kyrgyz's strength. I've used them a couple times. So, like, the Abby has a couple of pairs, and they've loaned them out to me. But you wear these, and they
Abby? I
make
don't
you
know.
like stronger. Yeah, I work at an Abbey, man.
Oh, at the Abbey. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you
Yeah,
said.
yeah,
I
I-
thought you said you got it from a person named Abby. I was like, who the fuck is Abby? I don't
No,
typically. I
no,
don't hear people
it's a
saying
big-
Abbey just straight up. They say the Abbey, as in the place that the church, the Abbey.
Well, if you want the full name, it's the Abbey. But
Can I
we
get
just
out there?
call it Abbey.
Oh, what a strange thing to say. It did cut out. It's the name.
It's the Abbey of our strength, Kyrgyz. It's kind of a mouthful.
The
Why-
Abbey of the Strength.
Just
is
Abbey.
it- just to be clear, it's the Abbey of the Strength of Kyrgyz, right? That's what you said.
No, it's the Abbey of our strength
Our
of the
strength-
Lord,
Of the Lord
Kyrgyz.
of Kyrgyz. Okay. Yeah, no, I
Him
can
is like
see
picking
why.
up the lightning javelin. It's just like
It's kind of a mouthful.
I could see why they call it the Abbey now.
Well, that and it's like the biggest one. But yeah.
The biggest
Anyways, point
one.
being that they have these things there. They're not super like religiously important or anything, but they're blessed. They're blessed by the god of strength. So you wear them and you're really good at like things that require strength.
Well, that's not me, so you can have it. I'm not blessed with strength. I'm blessed with.
Tim's like flexing. He's just like
Okay.
He's
like
just
robot
casually
muscles.
flexing.
Okay, let's hold on there for a second, buddy. You're made out of metal. I could disassemble you in a couple seconds. It's not that hard.
yeah, right. Yeah.
Oh, I mean,
yeah,
I'm just
right.
pointing it out. Like I know what they are.
Bro, I'm gonna fucking pit crew disassemble you in like a couple of seconds if you keep this shit up, bro.
Sure.
I mean, because I don't need them. Like I'm already blessed by Kyrgyz, so I don't need these. Like, you guys, look, you guys need these to keep up with me.
Okay. I
I mean,
Got
assuming
it.
you want to.
Well,
Yeah,
I
if you wanna
mean,
keep it.
I assume, but I don't think I would want them. I'd be somebody with strength-based attacks. Who's got
What these
strength-based
items-
attacks?
What these items do, just so that you're aware, what these items do, is that when you're wearing them, and you do have to wear both of them, you get a +2 bonus to athletics check, and whenever you are climbing or swimming, and you succeed at whatever the is for that action, you move an additional 5 feet.
Gotcha.
Sorry, I'm
So,
just
like,
I'm just stealing Tim's
It lets
leg
you,
real
lets you
quick.
climb. It lets you climb faster. It lets you swim faster. That's what it does.
And these are called what again?
They are called armbands of athleticism.
Armbands of athleticism. Okay.
Damn it,
Yep.
bro. Hey, bro, I don't think you can just. I still though. Your crouch check's not better than mine, bitch. I'm still.
Gotta
Gotta
taking
get
that
close.
leg, bro.
Gotta get within smack range to do it. Bah!
The other thing that is probably worth pointing out is that there is a small box of spell strike ammunition.
Ah, dish that out.
There
I
are-
guess. How much is it?
There are 5
Okay.
spell strike bullets in it,
I guess.
and each one of these bullets are type.
Type 4? Is that what you said?
4.
Yes.
How
We're good.
about this? Tim, you get 2. June, you get 2. I get 1. Is that okay?
Sound good to me.
Alright, I get 1 spell strike, ammunition type 1.
They're type 4 specifically.
Spell strike bullet type type 4. No, that's a 5. Shit. Type 4. Okay. Just making sure.
Okay.
I would give some to Jamal, but he ain't here, so his loss.
Yeah, the spell strike ammunition can be loaded up with spells,
With
and then when you
spells.
shoot, and then when you shoot
Dad,
them,
4 or
can we-
lower.
you get
Dad, can we load
spell
this up
effect.
with like tons of fireball? Like,
I mean,
take that shit
technically,
on there.
yeah. Technically, yeah, you can.
Alright, good. It's gonna blow up like in a 40-foot emanation or something.
Tim's like, does anybody have a problem with me taking the lightning trident?
Go ahead.
Go ahead, bro.
Yeah. Shoot
Yeah,
for it.
but I don't want it.
Slides it on his back. Perfect. Now I got a melee weapon.
All right. So,
Alright.
besides those specific items, after you guys do like a good
Move the
count
couch
up
and the bodies.
Yeah.
yeah, plus
Tim's
plus
like-
the couch and the samples from all the bits and pieces. The gold that you pull out of is 588 gold.
Holy shit,
Gotcha.
man. So like 100 between all of us, right?
That's it. Me,
Sorry, Jamal,
sorry,
you ain't here.
Swag,
Well, you know what? He didn't use any of like
He hasn't used
ammo.
He hasn't used
He
any
didn't-
gun,
he didn't-
ammo. Yeah.
he didn't get-
Yeah, no,
he
actually,
didn't
you're
get-
right.
he didn't get hit
Everybody,
with-
is it all right if we just split the gold? Each of us get 100.
107.
That's
It's 117 gold and 6 silver per person.
Sounds good to me.
Wait, where'd you get the?
It was how much?
Where'd you get the silver from?
Because it goes into 0.6, and so 0.6 of
Oh,
a full
point-
gold
oh, yeah,
piece
yeah,
is
yeah.
6 silver.
6 silver. So,
So 100 gold pieces and 6 silver.
for each.
117 gold pieces and 6 silver.
117. Oh fuck, that's some math, bro. I don't like math.
Yeah, let me do some math real quick.
117.
All right, man. Seamus is walking around with a fat wallet. I swear to God, bro.
Man.
Yeah, Tim's got 146 gold pieces and 55 platinum pieces.
Dog, I have 23 copper, 96 silver,
Was
and
it?
828 gold pieces.
How many silver pieces
Easy.
was it? How many silver pieces?
6.
6.
6? Okay.
6 silver.
Okay. Meanwhile,
We get
Callie,
6 each.
y'all walking around with a fat wad of shit? Why you would? Why y'all hanging? Why y'all fucking leaving me out of this, bro? I'm poor as shit, bro.
The
You
thing
been
is,
buying all the
Callie, I've
shit
been the
for
one
your
who's mostly funding your stuff. Your
I
pops
always
is
say
gonna
my
have
money's
to
your
have.
money.
Funding the shit. Last I checked, I was the one who spent all my money on that automaton, not you. So I don't know what y'all talking about. I'm poor because I bought an automaton, bro. I don't know what y'all talking about.
You also
Bought.
have to fund your
Quote,
business
unquote.
too.
Fund y'all business, bro.
Bought.
Dog, I'm out here
Okay.
working for this money.
All right. Yes. Be positive. So, okay. So, anyways, yeah, you guys go through this stuff, track down these particular items, as well as the gold, and of course that notebook that Erilyn was just writing in of the whole hey, I took over a hobgoblin body, and then I enslaved an entire group of bandits, and then I saw some hot bitches in town, and I want to enslave them.
Oh, Fuzzy.
Uh-huh.
Who had the ledger that had the demon language in it?
Whichever one of you want to hold it.
I want to hold it. I'll hold it.
All right. I'm going to use. I'm going to translate it. Yeah.
I'm not opposed to languages that hurt. I know fucking Cthulhian language, so it's fine.
All right.
I'm
Oh, the
already
lightning trident can
I'm
only
already
be
like
used
halfway there. Okay.
All right.
All right.
So the part that is in the language of the Outer Rim, that part specifically says, "I hitched a ride through the portal that opened up in that ugly bunker with that short, ugly son of a bitch.
Damn,
He's
bro.
important. He's important to the plan, so I'll let him live. But I don't have to stick around. I hate those fucking bugs. I hate his ugly little face. I hate his ugly little beard. Why is he pink? I don't like it."
He's-
Leaving.
Damn, bro.
I'm going to go find more girls that are way cooler than this.
Damn, it just seems like she doesn't like Pete. Like
dudes.
dudes, yeah. All the people of the opposite
talking about
sex.
This is obviously a dwarf. Short man with a beard. That's a dwarf.
Yeah, no
Mhm.
shit. It all seems to be going back to that man with the fucking the hair under the bottom of his head, or whatever the hell that goddamn Gungorian man said.
Yep. That's what the crab said.
Gongorian.
That
Yeah.
gleeful ass son of a bitch.
How long does it take How long does it take for Wild Yoon to show up, by the way? That's Callie's kind of like waiting between the midpoint between the workshop door and here. Just kind of discussing with the party while waiting.
It probably takes her 20 minutes for her and Gactus to come back.
I should have had Gactus send his fastest kobold, bro. We need to get some we need to get some fucking athleticism training in these fucking kobolds so they're fast as fuck. Get the fastest kobold, bro.
Well,
selectively breed the kobolds to get the fastest kobold.
Gactus is I had to ask all of the Kolos until I could find her.
Every single
I don't want to be rude, but it's hard to tell them apart.
Even the woman? You know,
That's a woman?
Full Lorax. That's a woman?
Wait a minute. Isn't there huge gender dimorphism though with the Kolos? Aren't the females taller and stronger? Yes. Oh yes. Man. I don't want to have this discussion with Gactus, but I guess it's Gactus, so I'll let it pass.
Yeah, Wild You is a couple of inches taller than Termite. He's bulkier than she is by a big amount, but she is taller than he is. She is very sort of stately comparatively. He's older, he's bulkier, but like she's got that like built-in commander build going on. But yeah, Wild You shows up, and this is the first time she's seen the door in action, so she's a little like wowed by that. I'm like, oh wow, there's a whole other world on the other side of this door, just standing here. What did you want?
I have more bodies for you to. What was the practice you said you do with them again?
She is a mortician. That is her job,
do
but
your
she takes care of.
mortician job with hold on, we gotta strip them of all the valuables first, so the god isn't mad that we stole the body valuables after we, do the ritual.
Yeah,
right?
you do have to do that. Yeah, you do have to do that before she starts the other.
Callie just presents like 7 bodies with like nothing on them, just like, yeah, do your magic, god of coals.
Do you know what faith these individuals may have followed?
Not one that's pretty, I imagine. Hold on. Can I do a check to see, just so that we're respectful, I guess?
You know what? I'll just say that like Torque points out that these guys were originally orcs that come from the same region that she comes from. She doesn't know specifically, but very likely they were followers of the caravan.
Yeah, followers of the caravan, what she said.
Okay. So Wild You's like, all right, duly noted. I will, adhere to the practices of the caravan. And take it from there. And like as all of this stuff is getting done, like you hear her at one point, like, because the other Kolos show up because they're going to be needed to like move the bodies, and you hear her like muttering to Termite, where she's like, "Is this normal? Like I know that they said in the interview this was, but is this normal?"
Yeah, it is normal. Don't worry about it. We also have a nice couch, by the way. I almost died for this couch. I just wanted it to be pointed out because it happened. I wasn't even trying to fight for this couch. I didn't really care too much about it, but we got a nice couch.
Where do you want us to put it, Kelly?
I guess where people will use it the most, I guess. So I guess maybe at the entrance or something. Maybe like somewhere close to the entrance where people, somewhere nice, I guess. Maybe in front of the ovens or something.
Oh yay!
You see Gek this like scratch his like scaly chin as he's like thinking about that, and he's like, near entrance.
You guys got like a what are those things called? You guys got like a employee lounge or something? Put it in there, I guess.
Okay, put it in there.
The employee lounge is just
anything else you need us to do while you've got?
Let me think about it real quick. Could you? And then Callie's like, could you bring this to Minau for research? And it's like the bottle of spores from Bob on how we could potentially maybe synthesize a way to grow these artificially, these mushroom spores.
Mushroom spores. Very tasty.
Yeah, they're very tasty. I think you
eat some.
I'll take it to Mr. Manal and let him know that you are interested in growing mushroom. He probably know what to do. I could also take it to Sirhan. He's got that greenhouse.
Yeah.
grow plants there.
do that as well. I'm just thinking what what else would be I'm thinking here what else would be helpful. We're dealing with mushrooms, spores. Yeah, no, I think.
Fungicide or
Huh? What?
thinking like fungicide or cold iron. They
Cold
happen to
iron.
have a way of getting some of that.
Cold.
We can-
put in a.
We can. There are merchants who visit Casimir. We could
Put in an order for cold iron. Yes.
put in order for cold iron. It might be a little while before we have a supply, but
That's.
I will
Good.
put out word that we are looking for more cold iron.
Okay, that's good. Also, Gactus, have you seen any like weird, business, demon kind of ladies that were on fire or anything come by the workshop recently?
Demon
Lawyer.
lady on fire.
The people claiming to be lawyers. I should be more specific.
Oh.
You know.
Yes, there was lawyer
Oh,
came by.
damn it, bro.
Day 3 days ago. 3 days.
Are they still,
Lawyer come.
Are they still in town or did they leave?
No, left.
Oh.
Not here long. Few hours.
What did they say?
They ask if you hear. They this lady, she not ask if you specifically is here. She asked if all of you were here. We tell her no, and she say that she come back later, check again.
Okay.
Maybe have business thing to do.
Right.
She said not crafting though.
Ah, okay, I got you. Next time she shows up, Cactus, do me a favor, and knock on the door, or hold on, what would be a good way to alert me? Yeah, no, knocking on the door would work. I think it should work. I should hear
Okay.
the knocking, right, on the door on the other side, right? Is that how?
I mean, yeah, technically, it does technically otherwise
That would
function
be
like
weird.
a door.
I guess you
So,
should knock on the
yeah, you
door,
would hear knocking
and
if somebody were knocking on it.
I will appear so that we can have discussions with this lady, I guess. So that I
okay.
appear.
Now, this lawyer lady, she just human. She not on fire.
Just human. Well. Oh, just human. Well, I guess it would appear
She
that
look-
way.
Is this magic thing?
Probably. Maybe. Well, actually, yeah. Yeah, I think it's magic.
This lawyer lady dangerous?
You could say that.
It's for some reason I have a thought in my head of it is either a demon or it's literally somebody calling us to like summons court for like damages that we've done. It is either a magical demon or it is literally we're being called to court for
It's the
fucking
tax.
damages.
It's either
Okay.
could be two
Dodging
things.
the
It's
IRS.
it's either the IRS or it's an actual demon. But then again, the IRS are demons, so there's no possibility that it isn't a demon. It's a demon regardless of who it is.
Cactus says that he will inform the other kobolds that are part of the patrol, as well as the Kolos, to keep an eye out for this potentially dangerous, potentially magical, potentially demonic lawyer.
Yeah.
And if spotted, they will knock on the door to let you know.
Gotcha. All right. Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's good enough to Alert him? I mean, honestly, I just kind of want to discuss with her, considering we're having to deal with demons, since she's a demon, right? This is me saying this out of character,
Well,
obviously.
Well, she is not a demon. She
Devil.
is specifically a devil.
Well, even then,
And
it's
the,
still...
the
yeah.
the demons and the devils do not get along.
Well, yeah, obviously, it still would be...
Yeah, they don't get along with each other. But technically, yes, she is a devil who is willing to like engage with you guys, and she would be knowledgeable about demon kind. So
Yeah.
just simply as a form of source of information, she would be a direct source. So
I mean, it would be nice
yeah,
to know
there
about who
is that.
this fucking person I just killed was, because clearly they were a demon. Yo.
But this is where we are otherwise going to draw things to a close. As always, I'd like to thank everybody for showing up and putting up with all of the like stuff left and right. I was a little concerned because we were running a bit short on people at the start, but then like once the ball got rolling and the Oda and Saffron actually operating at full power, really tilted the scale back. So I'm glad that was the case. However, though, as I thought, they are very complex characters to run. So I do want to try from here on out to make sure that it's only 2 combat NPCs that are with you guys at a given time. 3 is just a little bit too much.
Understandable, yeah. Don't
Yeah.
don't like strain yourself. Like, you know,
Yeah.
as you know, as logical as like, you know, like just having the whole like 2 parties just like coming and like actually dog walking the bad guys, you know, it's like not really feasible for you know.
It is fun, but like I would honestly rather do that in a cutscene sort of way of a, like, you know, like this is a scripted thing as opposed to us going through all of the minutia of the various abilities and whatnot, because Jesus Christ, that is a lot of stuff to go through. So yeah, from here on out, we'll make a call on which 2 NPCs you guys do want to have with you know, assistance in combat.
Did we ever decide who we were gonna give those? What was it? Those were they like bangles or something?
Armbands of athleticism.
Yeah, bands.
I
The
put it
armbands?
in I put it in the loot and magic items. I hope I did
I
the
kind of
right
want to give it to
ones.
Rusi
Yeah.
just to see what would happen.
I think because Tim can't wear another pair of armbands after you gave him
Yeah.
the bracers of armor, so like Rusi would make the most amount of sense
Yeah, I
for
was
the
thinking.
athleticism.
Yeah.
I was thinking Rusi.
Yeah, Rusi would be a good choice to give that to.
Yeah.
He's already fairly athletic, and just giving him something that increases his ability in that would just be good. But yeah, otherwise though, this is the end of things. Now
Experience.
we are... Give me a second.
Teacher.
Okay. All right. So what I was going to say was that we are beginning to move into holidays season. So, you know, things might become a bit more spawny. I am also actively looking for new work, so
Yeah.
I don't know when that's going to kick in, but obviously when it does, it's going to be a change in my schedule availability. I'm trying to maintain my Saturday evenings free, but you know, we'll just have to kind of see how that goes.
Yeah, if
But,
you need to move things around, just don't be afraid to let us know.
Yeah. We'll figure it out when we get to that point. Otherwise, the other thing I wanted to mention is that my subscription to Roll20, I believe, comes to an end at the end of this month. And I have already set up maps and stuff in Foundry for the bunker location, the ruins up in the marshlands. So
Yeah, bro.
I think next session what we might do actually, as opposed to having a session, is I'll fire up Foundry on my computer and we will test run you guys connecting to it and setting up your character sheets and stuff like that, and just making sure that we basics so that we can then run an actual session. So next Saturday, what I think I would like for that to end up being is we get everybody signed in to Foundry on my computer and just make sure that everybody's sheets are properly set up. I already handled some of those basics with Danger. We already did a test run about like, what does this button do, and that sort of stuff. So a lot of that basic bits have been covered. I just need there get everybody's like, sheets set up, which is going to be some of it is copy and paste, but otherwise pretty quick. Not actually really that super duper intense. After we cover the basics of like, what does this button do? How do I click on the thing?
All right.
Yeah.
So
That sounds
that's what I'm
good.
thinking next session is going to be just simply going over
I
that.
don't think you,
But otherwise,
you still haven't told us how much XP we got.
In a minute!
I'm getting there. Jeez. Okay. All right. All right. So the XP here, it is 100
What?
Cut out.
120 XP.
100.
Woohoo.
So 890.
Yeah,
Yep.
890.
All right.
Man, why could you just make it an even 900? I can't believe you're teasing me, bro.
Watch us. Next session, we're gonna get exactly 100 XP.
100,
No.
110 or something.
No, 109.
No, 109.
105.
109.
It's 109, 8 XP.
It'd be 999 XP.
I'd just kick a sign at that point or like step on a bug. I just need 1 XP.
Kill an enemy.
I mean,
Go in town and kill somebody that give us XP or something.
Run your pockets.
I technically can set up an encounter that gives you guys 109 XP.
And if you do that, I'm running. And if you do that, I'm running to Florida.
I'm running to Florida.
I'm approaching your location quickly.
Rapidly.
Have a good night, guys.
But yeah, everybody have a good night.
Yeah,
That
y'all
was
later.
fun.
It was very
Awesome.
fun.
I'm gonna go take some headache medicine
Alright.
Medicine.
Everyone rest.
as well, y'all.
Good night.
Why?
Good night.
More.
Good night.